Hello, hello. Welcome to Attract Mode, presented by Lady Arcaders. That is the Twitch.television channel we are currently on. I am dijonketchup, your host for this evening. Just before we get started, just got a few quick little things. One quick thing. I don't know if you've heard or not, but Lady Arcaders just announced a new thing today. They're teaming up with CARE this October to raise funds during International Day of the Girl. And so that event will run 12 noon to 12 midnight Eastern on Wednesday, October 11th, 2023. We're putting the focus on cozy games for that event. We'll be focusing mainly on casual plays of games. So, you can send in your submissions for games that you love, games that you enjoy relaxing with, and games that make you nostalgic. And it's also a family-friendly event, and so it's family-friendly content. But all women are welcome to submit an application, whether you're cis, trans, non-binary, or part of a marginalized group. And we will also be looking for hosts and comms buddies for the event as well. So if you're not already part of the Lady Arcaders comms team, feel free to fill out a volunteer application and you'll get added in. But anyway, I have blathered on enough. The main event tonight is going to be Demerine playing a 3 randomizer Bizhawk Shuffler, Final Fantasy, Legend of Zelda, and Dragon Warrior. So, take it away.
Hi everybody, Demerine. I am going to be here to play 3 very simple games, more or less at the same time. I decided to bring along the 2 most important people for me in my randomizer journey. Let's be very clear about this, of course. First is going to be the person who introduced me to all of these randomizers back in 2018 and 2019. They, of course, have a top, I think, 6 finish in one Dragon Warrior tournament back in the day. They've got a Final Fantasy randomizer top 16. They didn't ever
Top
really...
8.
What's that? Top 8?
Top 8.
Yeah, I didn't get my top 8 because I ended up against the number 1 player in the game in the round of 16, even though I finished better than they did in the standings. Let's go! Random numbers! But other than that, of course, good to correct me. At least I finished 1 spot ahead of you in Free Enterprise that one time. It is the wonderful, my lovely they friend, Sylverfyre. The other person joining me, of course, is the person I dragged along into the randomizer journey. We've fought some battles. We've fought some battles. My wonderful lore friend, leggystarscream. Of course, if you want to tell that story later, we've got probably 3 hours and 40 minutes at the minimum here. I'm expecting to, if I get a good Dragon Warrior seed, we could do this in 3:30. If I don't, we'll be here forever. I'm going to get mercy.
Look, I've been watching you practice. You don't think I'm not going to get a word in edgewise here?
Don't forget, you're here forever.
Alright, but...
No, we aren't.
But I'm ready to start. Everyone else ready to start?
Let's do it.
Alright. So we're gonna start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. We get to start with Zelda. I gotta put a name in.
Just to be clear how this works, every 2 minutes, right?
Between 2 and 3 minutes at random.
Oh gosh, I didn't realize it was quite that random. So every few minutes, the game that she is currently playing will switch.
Right.
And the game that she left behind will be left off wherever it was. And she'll have to remember what she was doing in that game when she gets back to it later.
The nice thing is that there is an option that gives me a warning with 10 seconds to go, and normally I wouldn't play with that, But since I have to reset Final Fantasy Randomizer repeatedly, due to how that game particularly works, oh, Ganon's right there. I should make note that Ganon is, like, right there.
Yeah, so one of the key pieces of tech for Final Fantasy 1 is resetting the game to manipulating the encounter table so that you don't take as many encounters, so that you can fish for soft spots in the encounter table as you go through dungeons, and that's actually a really important integral part of the game. But if you reset it exactly the wrong time, you reset the other games, and they don't like it as much.
Was I not on the tile? Oh, that's good. Good start. We're dead. Trying to do screen scrolls here, which is you need to be on a particular tile on the side of the screen, and then you do a one-frame tap to turn yourself around, and then you walk off the screen, and you'll walk off the side. If ever you've seen a Zelda 1 speedrun, you'll know exactly what that is, and if you've ever seen me speedrun Zelda 1, you'll know that I can't do it consistently on this setup.
Yeah, because one of the things about this is we are in fact taking advantage of emulator tech here, using the Bizhawk Shuffler, because doing this on hardware it doesn't currently work.
Does not currently work. The Bizhawk Shuffler is available online if you search for Bizhawk Shuffler. It was originally created by Brosentia and then improved upon by Author Blues. Two of the nicer gentlemen in the community overall. And you can see the
Nice
spot.
one, though.
Yeah, it's a couple one.
That one I got.
Good timing. We walk into the cave and we're in Dragon Warrior now.
All right.
And we're naming
So-
ourselves Z, and that's already the first relevant decision we've made, because we didn't go with little f, we went with capital Z.
Well, I have the settings for this, which will be relevant, are Short Sherlock, Smaller World, Fastest Experience. Do I have an... Nope, I have Stop Spell. Unfortunate. Hoping for Return. Return lets you save the key, which is kind of nice. The Smaller World will help with Explo. It'll help with Exploration. Okay, I'm going in there. I have Always Torch on, so that I can always see in dungeons. But we get the freebie cave to start, so let's take this. Stones of Sunlight. So, Dragon Warrior win
Is this
condition...
even randomized?
Is this even... probably not. The win condition for Dragon Warrior is to find the Stones of Sunlight, the Staff of Rain, and the Erdrick's Token. Find the cave that lets you convert them into the Rainbow Drop, which lets you open a set of stairs to... I should check my status here. 5. Of course it's 5. To open up Charlock Castle so you can go and kill the Dragon Lord. I cannot fight you. What I should look for is a town so I can buy torches, because you can throw torches in this, and they do the same damage as the Hurt spell, which will let me kill ghosts, which will let me get levels. This is bad. There's nothing in close proximity to home.
Yeah, and if you're like, wait, you can throw torches? I don't remember that from when I played this game way back in the day. Let's not talk about how long ago that was. That's actually a feature that was added into the randomizer, because it was specifically added into later remakes of Dragon Quest I. Specifically the SNES version, which I've been... Well, I guess it would be the Super Family version, which I've been practicing the speedrun of, has that included.
Maybe I could just hang out here until I get some regular slimes. I only need 3 of them, right? How long could that take?
How long
I mean-
could that take? Are they even in this encounter zone?
That's a magician.
3 hours, 40 minutes.
Those are ghosts. I can also fight red slimes as well, so...
How exactly does, like, the Encounter Zone 0 work in DWR again?
This is...
There are, I think Scorpion is the strongest enemy.
Yep.
And every encounter zone in Dragon Warrior has 5 enemies in it. There can be repeats. In the case of Encounter Zone 1, so you have Slime, Red Slime, Ghost, Magician, and Scorpion. I believe are the only 5 it can pick from. However... Oh no, and Drakey.
I can't hurt this, can I? It's got... Oh, there's a town!
There's a town!
There's a town!
Nope, there's a sword.
I don't
There's
want...
a sword.
Not the sword I can take, though, so we're gonna walk away. So,
Yeah.
the wood sword is guaranteed to be an open in this, and the enemies have 0 hit points, which means as soon as I get a weapon, I can kill any enemy that I want except for bosses. I'm dead again, because I can't dodge boomerangs, because focus is hard.
Yep.
That was
Like-
definitely a hitbox.
Yeah,
Like, one of the things you'll notice is that Demi is very good at all 3 of these games. It is very hard to play all 3 of these games at the same time. Like, it's hard enough to... I've watched some people do, like, shufflers of the same game, bouncing back and forth between them. I've, commentated for Skybills doing the shuffler between various Super Mario All-Star games. It's a 4-in-1 pack of the NES games. That still takes a lot of concentration, even if you're good at all 4 of them, because that... God, what's the term?
One of the things that makes this thing that she's...
Context switch. There we go. Is really rough.
Can y'all get away from the bridge for a sec, please? Thanks.
Yeah.
Can y'all get away from the bridge for
Especially if you're coming back into Zelda, and you actually have to care about doing things in real time again.
That is a door repair, but I have no money, so that costs me nothing to find. That's good. We'll dip down here into level 3. Notably, having the 2 of you here is to stop me from mumbling to myself the entire 3 hours of trying to figure out what the heck I'm doing. Sword. That's not a sword. We're gonna dip in here, though.
This is level 4.
Yep. I mean, we're gonna dip in here trying to look for free stuff, though. We're not gonna find it.
That sure isn't free.
Nope. I'm gonna see if this is a bombable wall. One of the things in Zelda 1 is that if you leave and exit a dungeon and then go back in, if the top wall will open, it will open for you, whether it is locked or bomb required. So we are basically checking to see if there's a bomb wall there. There is not. I can't do anything in level 4 right now. We're gonna go up to Westlake Mall.
And the reason for that has something to do with the way that it's like, if you come out of a door, then it tries to open the door that you came out of, and oh gosh. Of course, this is the destroyed town of Hawksness and not an actual town.
Bite me, game.
The game's like, okay.
It's going to oblige.
This is Dragon Warrior, love. The game will fight back.
Maybe I'll check the encounter zone south of Tintagel for slimes. Or for something.
Yep.
Literally
Zero,
anything.
which is the one with Tintagel, which we haven't found any slimes in yet. And then there's Encounter Zone 1, which are each of the ones immediately adjacent to that, which are limited to...
Up to
there's like about
wolves.
10...
Yeah.
It's like there's about 10 different enemies of the 10 weakest enemies in the game. There's also a reasonable chance we could just explore pretty far if we pick a direction and walk.
Yeah, we do have an absolute pile of hit points.
Not
enough for fire breath.
Nope.
It's just baby breath. It could be worse.
Yeah, could be dead.
Now you're finding ghosts, but with a new hat.
Ghosts with a new hat are scarier than regular ghosts.
Different color too.
Yeah.
This Dragon Warrior seed.
But she's got a new hat.
I said the words. If I get a favorable Dragon Warrior seed, we'll be in for a good time. And then the Dragon Warrior seed is like, hey Jen, hey, you want to get hurt more by a Wraith Knight? Hey.
Well, that's the edge of the encounter zone, because you can't find those in Zone 0 or 1.
Nope.
So walking straight south probably our best bet.
Yep.
Or straight west.
Can't hurt you. Could also just sit there and try to crit. I know Drakies are in these hills in Zone 1. Drakimas are too, and this would be great if I had hurt or a sword or not 5 strength.
Have we tried due north of the castle?
I believe it's all blocked off, but...
Yeah, because I don't know how the castle spawn out Northern works.
So it's...
But, like we do...
Oh, God.
You need to find Encounter Zone 0 there somewhere.
Can I play Final Fantasy, please? Man, that Dragon Warrior Seed is brutal. It's like, I'm very tempted to check the game list and see if I accidentally didn't put Final Fantasy in there, but I know I did. Sword?
Mm-hmm.
Gambling. Okay, well, we'll keep track of that in case we need to make money for something later. It's near enough to home.
Look, we're just going to keep losing the 50-50s. Hopefully that's not, a sign.
This shop rules. This is the greatest shop of all time. Not even a tribute. This is actually just like the greatest shop of all time. The shops are randomized. Prices are randomized. 19 rupee bombs. Pretty good. So,
yeah.
Let's go to the right side of the map. There's the Armos Knights item could be over here because there's 3 Armos Knights. Check. There's open caves galore. So,
Yep.
we're gonna head this
And one
way.
thing about Zelda 1 is that the basic sword on most flag sets, including this one, is always going to be in an open cave.
So, by open cave, of course, we mean a cave where you can just walk in, just like the one we just did. You don't need to, like, burn a bush or bomb a wall or anything. Nah, if you can just waltz on in without anything at all, you can potentially find a sword.
I'm gonna screen transition to save myself getting boomeranged in the face there. I'm gonna actually block that one. Let's go. Boomerang blocked 1, boomerang hits like 73 so far. I'm feeling good about this.
Yeah. There are some interesting tools you can use for spawn control in Zelda 1, because
Stairs.
where enemies spawn is determined in part based off of where you enter the screen from.
Alright, we're gonna look for freebies in level 1, because level 1 has a floor drop and 2 stairs drops. I'm gonna get nothing and like it, and need a key.
Get nothing.
Good day.
Good day.
That's the few seeds we've seen so far have been kind of not nice to you, huh?
This is pretty standard for Zelda. I need to see if I can spawn you off of the stairs, though, so I can walk by you. Thank you. This is a good spawn, actually, for this screen. I like when I get, like, one enemy on the screen. It's really helpful. That's a potion seller. If you have the paper, you can buy potions. I do not have the paper, so I cannot buy potions right now.
You cannot handle his potions.
This room is
Or
bombable.
however that joke goes.
That screen's bombable, but I don't have bombs. This screen is annoying because it's got the wrong enemy on it. At least it doesn't have Lionels. Lionels are even worse because they have infinite range, basically. Sword? Money?
Alright,
Oh, ooh,
40 bucks.
fancy! Big
That's
40.
enough for bombs.
Let's go,
Yeah.
big 40. That is a
You
maximum
a lot
roll.
of bombs for that.
That is a maximum roll for that, by the way. I'm not on the right tile. I'm just gonna walk around you. I'm gonna walk down here. You're throwing a boomerang, so you stand still. It's the only advantage of Korea's too is that when they're throwing, I did not want to do that. Hey, I didn't want to do that.
And that's a good example of having to remember what you were doing when it switches.
Yep. Final Fantasy, by the way, is in the shuffler. We just haven't seen it yet. All right. All
I
right.
think we should just walk, like, literally straight west and
Just hope for the best.
Hmm.
I could just sit
Yeah,
there.
just watch. You'll roll up to Final Fantasy 1, you'll go up to the Temple of Fiends, and the first box is gonna have, like, a Masa.
Maybe I'll have a ribbon. That would rule, actually. Right into the desert. This is where we die, by the way. I'm gonna get Red Dragon here. 3, 2, 1, Red Dragon.
gosh darn it.
Okay, no, I was wrong. I got the wrong murder machine. I'm sorry, everybody. That's an armored knight.
The
That's
wrong top 2 most
Yeah.
dangerous enemies in the game.
I'm sorry. I got public enemy number 2 instead of public enemy number 1.
Oh,
it was
no.
indeed not Hannibal.
All right. Well, straight south it is then. Straight.
Yeah, we at least did learn that, like, there's not a lot over there.
Scorpions
past
have
Fox.
scorpions have baby fire, by the way.
Speaking of...
That swamp is looking safer than the,
Yeah, that swamp is looking real nice right now.
than veering off to either direction.
Yeah, veering to the left, I think, takes me... I think that the zone line is pretty close to, like, here.
Yep. You
So,
want to, like, kind of veer back right. No, this is still zone 1.
yeah, it's
Oh,
swamp.
we don't want to go. We don't want
No,
to
to
go
go left.
right.
No, go right. No, we want to stay here. On this, we're gonna stay as tight to here as we can. We're gonna cut up and around this swamp a little bit, and then cut into these hills.
Yeah, we don't want to go any more left.
No, I gotta go right. I gotta go... Okay, we're in Zelda, everybody. Final Fantasy, still not real. Arrow shop.
Yeah.
I need to know this is here because I'm gonna probably need to buy arrows at some point, but not right now.
It's also worth noting that there's bait. There is one screen in the game where a enemy might block your path, and you'll need to use the bait to beat him. It'll be in a dungeon somewhere. It might not be required. We might not see it,
Never
but
mind.
it is.
I had it and lost it. Good job, me. I double tapped. I can make just as much fun of myself as the two of you can. It's great.
I was told I wasn't allowed to.
No, I told you afterwards you were. Single enemy, thank goodness. Let's...
Screen
I think the
scrolling
game is
only
doing a
trick-
good enough job of dunking on you as it is.
The screen scrolling trick is also like only really useful left to right.
It can be...
Because up to down, you'll just end up walking around in your HUD.
We're buying bombs.
Which, you know, pros and cons. Pros and cons.
Do we save the game here so we can like kind of keep open a couple bottle walls?
I have to check other things though. I need to get a sword. The bombs are nice to have, but the real goal is to keep checking these opens, especially because this open's actually fairly safe compared to what it could be.
Yeah, and it's really out of the way, so we want to check it while we're here.
Yeah, let's all 8. We're gonna leave that behind. Plus, I want to check the last. I want to check the last Armos spot here. I should just walk through you for the half-hearted damage, because if I got past you, I wouldn't have gotten bumped backwards. Okay, Armos
question
Knights.
from chat: are items hidden in other
No!
games? Hello,
Sword!
So in this, there are not items hidden across games.
Nope.
We could have done
There's
that.
an idea that is, I guess, theoretically possible.
Yeah, we're not doing that. Archipelago Solo I don't think actually works correctly either, but except for with, I really shouldn't have killed any of those, but hey, 5. 5. Alright.
I thought it did work correctly. Or
A
did
town!
you-
Hey,
A
it's
town!
town!
Run!
I don't know if
Can you make it to that town alive?
I have an herb. That's also only 5 steps. It's Caitlin, let's go!
Oh, thank goodness. And do we have any money left?
Oh yeah, we have 8 gold left. We have enough for a torch.
Oh, that is like the most important 8 gold left that I've ever seen.
I could reset this if I really needed to, but we're buying a torch. No. No, I'm broke now.
I mean, we could at least check what the rest of the shops have.
Why? It's Caitlin. Why, it's Caitlin.
Yeah, it has everything.
Why, that's
You know,
I'm
fair.
gonna assume it has everything, I guess.
I'm just gonna die
That
now.
is the most interesting Sparko bridge I've seen in a while.
Yeah, Spark over
Right?
3.
The Sparkover swamp.
Okay, good. We found a town. We've got a torch. We're gonna save the game. In case I don't kill with the torch.
Tempt not the fates. Oh, we're tempting them.
I mean, the ghost should
Sorry,
die.
King.
So we need a ghost. That's all we need is one regular ghost. We're gonna fling a torch at it, we're gonna get some strength, and then we're gonna fight more ghosts. That's how this works, right? Can't kill you with this. Not quite enough damage. If I could get if I had enough money for fairy water.
2 torches.
Yeah, if I had 2 torches or a fairy water, we could do that. But I don't have either of those. I got an herb as my other item.
I think we can throw a torch at a magician.
I could also throw a torch at this.
Does that get us level 3?
Yeah, it gets us level 2 because it's very fast.
Yeah, level 2, I mean.
2 power! Alright, we can fight Drakeys. And I guess we can punch ghosts too. We got return 1 level too late. If we had it at level 1, I just saved the key, which would have gotten me more keys, which would have been great, but, you know, game bad, I guess. Alright, we're gonna hang out here for a second.
Mean.
I love that Drakimas are in here, but also I can't fight them yet. Why couldn't I get hurt? By the way, not vetted seeds, everybody. These are completely random. I have no idea what's here.
Let's say, who vetted,
No one
vetted these
I
seeds?
knew it was going to come at some point, so I'm getting in front of it. Also, you'll notice I'm walking around in the forest and not in the plains, because the forest is a slightly higher encounter rate.
Mountains have even higher. I think swamps are the same as forests, but I could be wrong on that.
A crit! Let's go! It didn't die! This is the worst!
That would have been so miserable if it was level 1 though.
Alright, well that's gonna get us very close to level 3. Right.
I could have just run
I didn't
the
go in here
cave.
yet. I didn't go in here yet because my count was 5. I didn't go in here because I was, something.
You got the clock.
Because I got the clock, and then the game changed. I got hit, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So, question is someone who doesn't know Dragon Warrior at all. Do you have to have, like, a certain stat level to hit, like, ghosts and stuff, or...?
There's some simple math going on there. Basically, if they have more defense than you have strength, then you have a 50% chance to do 1 damage. And that is the only damage
Yup.
you will be doing.
Oh, fun.
It is very, very old school RPG design.
How badly do I want to dive level 7 right now?
I mean, you got a sword.
I got a ladder block. That's a Triforce, isn't it?
That's a Triforce.
Oh, good.
Yep.
Good.
Wait,
Level
why are we
Free
oh, yeah.
letterblocked Triforce.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's guaranteed to be It's not guaranteed to be. Is it guaranteed to be water blocked? It's not guaranteed to be water blocked, but the logic will say that it is water blocked. Hi, Goma.
Gomelia.
Hi, Goma
Wait.
2. Hey, Goma 2. I'm leaving. I am not messing with this right now. Goma 2 can heck off, I guess. Notably, I'm going to bomb the top walls usually when I have the opportunity to bomb a location, because the top walls are, generally speaking, going to be the most likely to give me what I want, which is a hole.
Mm-hmm.
I have 5 bombs. I should go down Shoreline, and then save, and then go from there.
Shoreline Drive.
Ow.
So, Love.
Yo.
Why are vertical walls more likely to be bombable?
Because dungeons in shapes are designed to be more vertical than horizontal. See, there's the 50%, by the way. Can't fight magicians. Can't fight Drakimas.
You do not
People
lose
can fight you.
What's that?
You do not lose any experience when you die in Dragon Warrior 1. You only lose the XP. You only lose gold when you die.
You lose 50% of your gold, in fact. Alright, Drakies were...
Half your stacks of cash.
I'm gonna come out here. I'm gonna use these 3 tiles here. I think I hit this for 1 to 1. I think I'm guaranteed to hit for 1, which is really what matters.
Yep.
And they don't hit me hard enough because I have some semblance of armor at the start, because I had some semblance of agility.
Mm-hmm.
2 power, 1... Are you? Alright, Knock. I know language, Jen, language. I'm not allowed to say the bad words on this channel.
Yeah, no, Dragon Warrior is bullying you harder than I ever could.
Also, where's Final Fantasy 1?
Where is Final Fantasy 1? It's in the shuffler. I checked my games list. I can now hit this for 1 to 2, I believe. Yeah, 2. There's a 2, everybody.
Oh, yeah. Let's go, baby. I love the 2.
Alright, Leggy, you're a doctor of randomization. Why is it not randomly giving us Final
Oh, hey,
Fantasy?
there are slimes.
Up here.
We found slimes.
Of course there are slimes here. This is probably like Drakey Ghost Slime, and I just didn't see it.
Drakey Ghost Slime is my new variant for Duck Goose.
Yeah, fair. Here's level 4. 5 response speed, no strength. Outside. Good spell game. Thanks. Thanks for the utility.
Hey, we're getting some gold. Maybe we could go buy something at Canton.
Possibly. I'm gonna lose half of it, likely, but...
Well, it's only $20.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Thankfully, the early levels are pretty fast, so...
Cat, send us your power. We've got 5 seconds. Make sure it's FF1. I'm counting on you, chat, God.
Why am I not getting Final Fantasy Shuffler? Why? That's the game I want to be playing right now.
Oh, that's your problem.
Desire Center.
Yeah, the game knows.
Uh, 13, 40. Oh, 13 is good too. That's above 10, so this seed has been relatively wealthy so far. Okay, bomb that. Lose some money. I don't quite have candle money right now.
We're only a few rupees short, right? It's like 61, I think.
Yeah, it's like the low 60s, which is high for the candle, but is fine. I'm gonna go up A. I'm gonna go to level 1 spot. I'm surprised I didn't check this first.
I'm surprised you hadn't checked it yet either.
We're here now.
Right side of the map's a little more dense. Probably could have just... Alright, that should give me candle money, so let's be smart about this. Do we want to go the easy way or the swag way to Westlake Mall?
Swag.
Right. Cool, just making sure. Just making sure we're on the same page tonight.
That's an impassable river.
Sure is, especially when I can't screen scroll.
Come on, Jen, cheat better.
Come on, Jen, cheat better, she says. Have you considered getting good at breaking the rules of the game? I'm gonna leave that other cave for now. I'll grab it when I candle burn.
I mean, usually I just call it speedrunning.
I'm also gonna go grab the... I also wanted to go this way anyway, because I need to grab the Armor Knight's item, which I know is here. So, it'll be the white sword, and I'll just cry. I'll cry and cry and cry. Thank you, game.
Hey, free bombs.
Free bombs. Money, good. Okay.
Oh!
Ah.
This seed has a lot of money.
I see that we are now, wealthy. It's a heart container. Why am I not surprised by that?
Well, you know, it's not nothing.
It is a thing that is worth having, yes.
Seven more of those, and we can start trying for mags.
True. I had it and lost it, of course. So what we're doing here is we're doing a screen scroll that puts us in a rock, and that's really bad, excepting that we can then walk to the left, and we'll end up on the screen to the left here, which happens to be this screen, which is where the bomb shop was. Because I know the tech for this game, it was 64. Good. Okay, we have a candle now.
Yeah, you see the timer. You know what time it is.
What in the world?
Dragon Warrior!
Why?
What in the world is going on? How much money do I have? I have 20 gold. Okay, cool.
Like I said, $20.
Let me see if I can go buy a club in Cantlin. That'll make my life easier. Small shield? Small shield would be cool.
Remember, we want to stay in. We don't want to go too far to the left here because we want to walk through Encounter Zone 1 and not Red Dragon or
Armor Knight.
Land.
Still some dangerous stuff. Scorps and Poltergeist both have breath, but, you know, we can't really mitigate that threat, so it's fine.
Yeah, and we certainly have a better chance of running away from them than we do endgame enemies.
Alright, we've crossed the line into Wyvern Land. I don't want to burn the herb I have. I kind of have to, though, don't I? See if I can get closer.
Yeah.
We're on 8.
I would probably burn the herb.
I am in the wrong... I'm in the wrong location.
No, you're not. It's down past those mountains.
Okay. So I need to go
You are
down...
drifting left, though.
I am drifted left, yeah. Thank you. This is why I have a navigator, because otherwise I can't drive the Dragon Warrior.
And then you have me over here, you know, the peanut gallery.
Close enough to throw peanuts at me, potentially.
Well, it says it's my turn to drive the Dragon Warrior.
Alright, right, because we have to loop around here and go through these hills. That's called... If I don't run, I die. If I don't run, I die. Okay, I'm alive, but... How much money do I have now? 13 gold? Probably not worth it.
Well, we can kill this at least, right?
Nope.
Nope.
I love how, you know, the wizard is more protected from your attacks than, like, a ghost.
Alright, well there were red slimes in that zone, which is nice, because we're gonna pick up a couple along the way here.
We turn back around and try to make it to the town.
I mean, no, we're turning back around to try to... Thank you, game. This is what I want to see. We're turning around to go grind out level 5. We're turning around to grind out level 5, because it makes no sense, because I have no money.
Are we grinding out level 5, or are we grinding out something else?
It's Final
We
Fantasy!
found Final Fantasy!
We did it!
Legend.
The game does exist!
I need to name everybody. This is gonna cut into my time playing Final Fantasy.
But it's important.
It is. I could...
This is like the 10th shuffle.
Alright, so FF1, we start outside the town of Corneria. We've got a fighter and one of each mage in FF1 NES because of the way that spell scaling works. Red mage, most versatile caster in the game.
Free Life 2, let's go! Let's go!
Holy Rick, life 2 at level 1, that is incredible, that is amazing. This seed is going to be free in the endgame.
I mean, it was going to be...
That is a huge safety.
Good things
Particularly
come
as
to those who
we...
wait, apparently.
Yep, because all 3 of the characters who will be able to cast white magic, the fighter counts. Once promoted, the fighter will be able to cast white magic. Will be able to learn that life 2, which just takes someone, puts them back upright if they're dead, at full health.
Okay, noting pro rings. Cabins
Pro
are here.
rings.
And buy one of those.
Yep.
Houses are 20.
Pro rings are a great piece of armor. Anyone can wear them. They give 8 physical defense and resistance to death elemental magic, which you're mostly doing it for the physical defense, unless you're in a place where death elemental magic is common.
Could be anywhere.
But usually by that point you have ribbons.
I have a good run, too. Good. This is going to do good. Alright, so Final Fantasy's going to be relatively friendly to start, at least. It could get out of hand really quickly, but right now it's my friend, and my experience is set up pretty high, so it tends to stay friendly when it's friendly like this. Let's see. We are going to need to Bane Garland, because I have no other way to kill him. It's fine. Money, and money. It's fine. We got 700 gold for Provoca. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, starting cash is good.
Starting cash to convert it into cabins.
And yeah, like, that was a really great run after that second one.
Yeah, this is looking really good. Later in dungeons might be a little sketchy. Miss.
Bane is an instant kill spell. It's one of the more accurate ones, and it's AoE.
Yeah,
A lot of enemies resist it because it is actually poison type. So most undead will resist it. That's a mystic key to start.
And a boat.
And a boat.
And a boat. And that's a pretty good run for our first sighting of FF1
Alright,
in this.
Final Fantasy, we'll see you in another half hour.
Oh, don't you put that voodoo on me right now, Dijon. I ain't got the energy for this. Alright, cool.
Look, we're in Zelda, we got a sword, we got a candle, enemies are dying, life's good.
We're playing Zelda
Yeah,
now.
so-
We actually have to play
That
Zelda.
Sword will travel.
Look.
Sword will travel.
Nicole went to the bathroom, and we got Final Fantasy 1 when she left, so next time she goes to the bathroom...
Alright, so top
I mean, the way
Dora.
that seed is being to us, maybe we don't need that many flips over to it. It's starting with, a good instant kill spell and life 1 at level 1.
Every practice I've done, I've started with nuke. Like, literally every practice has been nuke, except for the one which was fade at 1, nuke at 2. No stairs here. So, there are rooms that are configured, by the way, in Zelda 1, that you see that they have a block in the center row. And this is very important, because that means there's a push block in there. So after I kill all the enemies, you will see me try to push those blocks out of the way, with the intent of seeing if I will get stairs to someplace else or to an item. You're dying, please. I guess I want those. Bubbles,
Yeah, those can be useful.
Bubbles don't do damage, I don't care. There's another handmaster in here, though, because the door didn't open. Oh, I'm very glad that I did that. That is a heart container in 5. Alright,
A
so...
little bit of love.
Little bit of love, not an actual item. Do I grab this?
You're pretty close to the start, you might as well.
Yeah, I might as well. Alright, Triforce 5 is obtained. Triforces will be in a random location as well, not necessarily behind a boss. So... The question is,
Yeah.
I guess we go back in. We're looking for just a stairs item, which means I don't need to fight a lot of stuff. We'll try going left, up, right, and go that way this time. Let's see if that gets me anywhere. I can't, there's a ladder block here. Go
You try to go
up. We'll try to go up instead. I don't want that.
You also notice at full hearts, Demi has sword beams. Sword beams are great. The thing to pay attention to is once we start getting armor, as long as it visually looks like she has full hearts, she has laser beams.
There's a Patra in there, we're not fighting that. Interestingly enough, bosses have their normal base health, but Patra eyes, the outer eyes, don't have any hit points, so it doesn't matter. This is guaranteed to not be a push block room because there's a shutter door, which precludes that. Do I really want to stay in here? I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna save.
But we also did get a hit right at the very last second.
What's that?
We got a hint that Gleok lurks.
Yeah.
I don't think it displayed where Gleok lurks.
Gleok lurks is code for level 4. We
Yes.
found level 4 already. Level 4 is a screen, is at vanilla level 3.
Yeah, so it did say Gleok lurked in the Dead Woods.
Oh, okay. I didn't.
And that's exactly where
Yeah, it didn't
Gleok
say-
was lurking.
It didn't say an item, so I wasn't too put out by it. How much money do I have right now? 12? I think we're grinding. You know what, this is silly. Let's just kill ghosts. Alright, friends, you're gonna get the full Dragon Warrior Randomizer experience here, which is grinding ghosts in the hills here until I hit a breakpoint where my strength is not abysmal, or I get magic that lets me kill things faster.
And we're gonna fight things to get stronger, to fight stronger things, to fight stronger things.
It's the RPG loop, everybody, we're doing it. These...
Except, Dragon Quest is a little...
I feel like former tournament champion up to NG here. Just saying, screw it, I'm not leaving this area until I'm level 7.
I mean, it looks like the play.
I mean, former tournament champion's probably not wrong about the playstyle. Dragon Warrior competitively is a very interesting game because it seems like it's easy to get good at it, but it's actually really hard, and also there are two very distinct styles of how people play the game. You've got your more swashbuckling runners like Mr. Holmes or Game Boy F9 who want to go out and explore and run around the map and go see where things are. And then you have up to NG and that particular generation of players whose job it is to find a spot that they can camp their butt in and grind levels until they're happy. And then they eventually go out and explore when they're less likely to die.
Uh-huh. I had one run against a runner like that. It was me versus Unos.
Yeah, Unos is another one who's very safe.
Very safe. And, like, I consider myself kind of middle of the road in that. I think I ground up to level 7 in the starting zone. And then, every once in a while I had, like, gone out and did, like, some exploration. And I had found, information about a town. And then died before getting, like, actually stepping foot in it. And so I'm like, okay, I've gotten a couple more levels. I'm gonna try and make a bad dash. And I, like, was trying for that town for, like, a good 5 minutes. While Eunice was just sitting there grinding. Eunice continued grinding for, like, another 10 minutes after. So I'm, like, a solid 10 minutes ahead on the exploration front of the game, or more. We finished 8 seconds apart.
Yeah, there's...
in a 2-hour run.
Yeah, the thing with exploration is that exploration can get you some pretty explosive wins, because exploration can lead to you, if you get, like, an early Erdrick sword that your opponent doesn't get, or an early Erdrick's armor your opponent doesn't get.
Even in a game, or in a seed like that, for me it was an early, I think, flame sword and...
yeah, like an early gold grind into...
salvageable armor.
Yep. Which then lets you catch up in experience.
Hey, love?
Yeah.
Why did you not grab the paper?
Because
I was wondering the same
I'm
thing.
assuming I don't need a potion in these flags usually, because I have enough money for the blue ring probably. But the other thing is that it takes up an inventory spot. I have fast switch on. I can hit select to switch my items. So, I don't want to have paper in my inventory. Takes up space.
Fair.
Like, I could throw it at a potion seller and then have it out of my inventory, but I don't feel like messing with that. I'm going to assume that I'm going to be good enough at Zelda that I don't need it. This is a really bad assumption. I should not be assuming this because I'm not in tight practice in Zelda, but alright, we're going to walk towards level 1. We're going to check everything along the way.
We find a couple of shops that don't really have anything worth mentioning.
Yep.
At least you know where it is.
We're going to go bomb out that one to the left. Meet my sibling along the river. I met your sibling. It's a nice sword. Thank you, friend. I also have it set to helpful hints, so no hint will be... There are settings that give you community hints, which are troll hints. I'm glad I actually skipped this earlier because I would have gotten baited into going into it. This is actually really good.
Yeah. And by troll hints, we don't mean, like... There's another setting that turns on hints that will lie to you. Troll hints are just, like, these silly jokes, rather than any actual useful information.
Yeah, community hints are silly. Troll hints are lying. Where the game actually does not tell you the truth, which is not great. I'm gonna die now. Cool. Death number 12. We're having a good seed. It's good. Good Dragon Warrior right now. These any roads...
Hey, you got your $20 back.
Yeah. 2. Okay, one more ghost.
Yeah.
And maybe we'll get strength this time.
What's that? Maybe we'll get strength, or hurt spell, or hurt more. You know, something I can use to accelerate the process here.
Yeah, I pulled up the chart, so if you need me to double check how much XP you need to any given level, let me know.
It's a lot.
So if you kill a ghost, do they become a ghostier ghost?
I guess.
Oh no, they just become ghost busted.
11 let's go! We're strong now! Oh, never mind.
Oh,
Never mind, let's
really strong now.
Cool, we get to play Dragon Warrior now. Cool, we're playing Dragon Warrior, everybody. Welcome to me doing 50 damage to, like, literally everything.
So yeah, the seed was literally grind to level 5 and then go.
Everybody burns to death. I should probably save a couple of these for better enemies than scorpions, but I need the money.
Yeah, I mean, you're about to get another level up anyway.
Yeah. The level is going to be at 110.
I am strong enough for that red slime to be like, I'm good, thanks for showing up.
That's one of the few enemies we can't hurt more.
15 out of 16 resistance. It means if I try to cast hurt more on it, 15 out of 16 times it will just miss.
Yeah.
I like that in the one time we've seen Final Fantasy, you made more progress in that than all of the Dragon Warrior because of all the grinding.
I mean, I can make progress in Dragon Warrior now. I do want to make it to Cantlin, try and spend my money.
Yeah. You'll get a little more.
Right, we're one-shotting ghosts, or, well, we have a chance to one-shot ghosts with that 11 strength. This is good. No, Dragon Warrior is good now.
Yeah.
I love how
Dragon Warrior,
Quest has
slow open.
I love how Dragon Quest has never truly absolved itself of the absolutely silly naming conventions for spells.
Yes.
Oh, I missed where 4 was. I think it was... I'm going to double-check, because I did not mark it on my map. That is here. That is this screen. Okay. We're going to any road back down here, because there's a bunch of burnables, and then I can hit the burnables up on the way to level 1. I'm going to burn this out so I can walk through later, in case I need to walk through this screen. We're going to go up and up. We're going to burn... I'm going to get hit by a lever on the way. We're going to burn this brush on the right.
Yeah. On these flag sets, the burnable bushes are always in the same spot. I believe there is a flag that does a whole bunch of wild map shuffling in Zelda 1, but because of the way the game is coded, that's actually harder than you'd think it would be.
Yeah, we don't play with that because I like to talk a lot about the concept of how much vanilla knowledge does your randomizer have or need to be good. It's an interesting question, and we could talk about it for hours, but that's number 3.
In particular, you get 3 people in a room, you get 5 community managers talking to each other, and you'll get 20 different answers each time. Because, you know, sometimes you want seeds for a game that are, you know, just extremely vanilla-centric, where they're basically just speedrun challenges, rather than, you know, really leaning heavily on the randomization. Sometimes you want games that are, you know, just pure nonsense. We're gonna throw everything in a blender, see what comes out. We don't even care if it makes any sense.
I take this. I don't want it, but I'm gonna grab it. Because I want the ranged option.
That's fair.
Because with 0 hit points, this thing actually is lethal to dang near everything in the game. Except for Wizrobes and Darknuts, so...
What's that? It kind of blended into the floor.
Blue Boomerang.
It is the Blue Boomerang.
Ah.
The Lag Meringue.
Which is why it blends into the floor. We are on exactly the wrong color palette to actually see it.
Bite me, Dig Dogger. Bite me.
So we did, in fact, just intentionally walk past the
Triforce, because this dungeon has this has 3 items. It's 2 floor drops and a stairs. So I want to.
We're
transport
more interested
stairs.
in exploring the dungeon than we are in
leaving.
Because when you pick up the Triforce, you will get sent back to the front.
Yep, I don't want to be
You
in the...
also get a full heal, which is relevant here.
I'm at 4.5 hours,
because if Jen decides to up an A out of the dungeon at the end of it, going back, grabbing the Triforce, and going from 3 hearts to whatever her current maximum at the time is still useful.
Alright, that was 12,000 gold worth of stuff,
Oh yeah, we can go shopping now.
And a bottle.
which I can't use right now, but hey, it's there.
That's a bottle in front of me.
Bottle is used in the town of Gaia, which requires the airship. I have the boat as well, so I don't have to cross the bridge. This rules, actually. We're gonna go buy more cabins than probably necessary.
I don't know,
Enough
I
for the
have
rest of
used-
the scene.
I guess that's like most Untitled Shuffler, but I have gone through 50, 60, 70 cabins in a scene, no problem.
Same.
We are just gonna top off on consumables.
I also would like getting something resembling armor for our fighter here.
There's wood armor, but I'm gonna check. I'm just gonna go straight over to Prav and see if they've got better choices there.
That is entirely fair.
So, Final Fantasy 1, what is go mode? You need to kill the 4 fiends of the elements, you need to have the loot and the key. To get those 4 fiends, you need a rod, you need a floater, you need a canoe to get to the floater, you need the Oxyale, you need the chime and the cube. Oh hey, warp and brack and temper, oh my god, this scene!
None of these are damage spells, though.
Is supposed to, yep, Brack is supposed to be break. It is a turn on the stone and shatter it into pieces spell. It is the highest accuracy instant death spell in the game. And because of its high accuracy, it actually has a 20 or so percent chance to
24.
land, 24% chance to land on Kraken and Tiamat, despite their very high magic defense, which normally would let them have essentially no chance of hitting instant death spells otherwise.
Yeah, in particular, Kraken doesn't have high... Kraken's magic defense is actually kinda low for his stage of the game, and Tiamat's just straight up weak to the particular stone element.
Yep. Yeah, kinda low. It's only 160.
Which for a boss is actually very low.
It is low, but 200 is the maximum you see. So, like, it's only 40 below maximum, and yet that is very relevant.
Yeah,
When
there's
you're
the
looking-
iron armor. That's a good grab.
Yeah, when you're looking at a spell as highly accurate as Brack is.
Yeah.
I cannot believe I just did that. I knew it was going to jump, I hit the sword button, Yeah. Good job, me.
Should have just yelled at it.
You should have just yelled at it.
Yeah,
Did we go to the
and,
weapon shop? Nah. They're typically in FFR, once you have your magic online, you really don't need to go to the store for weapons. Things you're gonna find in boxes are gonna be way better than anything you can pick up for cash.
Yeah, the silver sword, or in later versions it's called the mithril sword, I think, is the best viable weapon, since these flags are just shuffling the weapons that are in shops. I guess there is a cat claw in the shop somewhere, but you need promotion to be able to equip it at all.
Yeah, this is a take on these flags that were played in a tournament back in 2019 when I first started playing Final Fantasy, so they're very... croissants. They're a very simple randomization, with the idea being that, you can go through it fairly quickly. My average time on those flags when I was new to Final Fantasy was like 1:30, so like, it was already pretty fast. That was a transport stairwell. This is an item I can leave. Those are bombs. I don't need them yet. We're looking for one last item.
Is it a floor drop or a stairs item? It
floor-
is a stairs item, right?
It's a floor drop. I got the stairs item.
Oh,
There's
we're
like one.
looking for the
There's
floor
only one
drop.
stairs item in one.
Oh, I thought it was... Yeah, no, you're right, you're right.
Woo!
Oh,
Let's
that's a floor
go!
drop.
Let's go!
It's a ladder.
Alright, that is a floor drop and a half.
That is what we want to
It
see.
Sure is.
Let's
So
go,
that
game.
lets you step across water.
Yep.
Any one-tile water things, including, that room in level 7 that just had a Triforce being held by an enemy on the other side of the water. There's an item on the overworld on the shore that we can just go and pick up now that we have the ladder. And in general, it opens up your access in dungeons, I'm gonna laugh when we go back to Z1 and we just instantly die to Dig Dogger because we walk into it.
Syl, don't do this to me. All right, we have.
I'm gonna laugh.
You're gonna laugh.
So, FF1, we're gonna sail on back down to Elfland, which is the last town that the ship gives us access to. Asterisk, we do have a canal.
I'm gonna check I am gonna check the weapon shop because I do not have a way to deal damage yet. There are cat claws here. Hand axes aren't the worst. Things are pretty bad. Like all those weapons, pretty bad. Ice 3, let's go. Finally some pain. Alright, cool. Ice 3 will be the carry spell for the seed, which is not really ideal, but we'll make it work. We always do. Just give me fade in slot 1. Harm 3. Save my money. Also we got Cure 4 at level 2, by the way, as well. So
what are the other...
This party's invincible in the end game.
Yeah. Like, it might be a little rough on the go until we get a few levels, because for now we're relying on our limited Ice 3 charges, and a certain amount of instant kill magic.
I need money.
But once the ball gets rolling here, life's gonna be really good. We are still looking in item shops for a random key item for sale. It is usually the caravan item, it is usually the bottle in vanilla. But because, randomizer's gonna randomize, it would be a key item for sale in any town for a randomized price.
Don't forget that we do have the key, so we should check the key items in the castle.
Not strictly necessary until I actually just until I have the herb in hand. There are no loose key items. I could probably use the money for Lit 3 at this point, but...
key items, I meant items unlockable by the key.
Yes, you meant items that I could get in there, yes. But I'm...
Because I'm thinking, like, equipment that would help us power through. That said, you're right, it cannot have a key item.
A useful progress item, yeah.
Yeah. And to explain what our lovely folk are talking about, in Final Fantasy I, the way that works is you have a pool of incentivized items. These are your key items, these are powerful pieces of equipment that you want to have in specific spots. More often than not, these are vanilla spots where you get the key items. So, your King and Princess Sarah, your Prince of Elfland, your Matoya returning the crystal. There are also a bunch of other random spots that you can also include in the pool. There are also a bunch of random items you can include in the pool, so you can get this tension where you can decide, oh, I want to have way more items in the incentive pool than there are locations. And the game's like, okay, cool. Well, once we're filled up, we're just gonna throw the other items anywhere we want in the game. And those are called loose items. That is the standard term in the community.
I really like this small shield purchase, by the way.
What's that?
So the small shield is a great purchase here, because with that Hurt More spell that we already got, we just want to be able to survive.
Yeah, clothes are garbage. I'm gonna save the money. I'm gonna spend it on an herb and... Actually, I'm gonna buy my dragon scale while I can here.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, the dragon scale is a inventory item that you use it once, it permanently raises your defense. You technically don't even need to keep it in your inventory after that.
Yep, so we're going to sell it back, so instead of it costing 20 gold, we get 10 gold worth of use out of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy an herb. Alright, there is a world beyond Cantlin, by the way.
There's a whole world out there?
There is a whole world out here. That Wolf Lord is not going to see it, though, because it is dead.
Look, there's a whole new world we live in.
Heal more.
There's a whole new place to see.
Is it a whole new place with a brand new attitude?
But you still gotta catch 'em all.
Alright, there's
Hi,
a
Sparko Bridge.
there's a cave here. This is Erdrick's cave. One item, no encounters. So whatever, we're going in.
There was actually one point. So the Sparko bridges that we've talked about a couple times, are those little bridges to a little one-tile spot. And there was at one point the map generating algorithms were quote-unquote improved, and it made Sparko bridges so much more rare, and the whole community rioted because Sparkover is one of the pillars of the Dragon Warrior community, both Dragon Warrior, Randomizer, and Vanilla. And she's known for just getting really excited about those silly little bridges. And so the rest of the community kind of rallied behind that. And basically we were like, is this actually better? Like, it created more smooth maps and less weird little terrain goofiness like that. And it was chosen to be put back. So, little random silly history lesson there.
So, Debbie just pulled the rod. We've got a canal and a ship.
Yeah, we have a canal, a ship, a rod for Earth Cave.
Who's ready to get ice-tubed?
This isn't vanilla, Leggy.
Thank God for that.
That means that Lich could instead decide to thunder us.
I don't need this kind of negativity from the two of you right now. Just because Lich can thunder us doesn't mean that he is.
Thunder, 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 Lich ho!
Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
Oh, gold bracelets are here. That's good. Gold bracelets are the best caster armor in the game that you can buy.
I think almost every version of Vanilla Speedrun has a very dangerous part of their run happen at Lich, because the way spell scripts work in Final Fantasy 1, in almost all of the versions, is that enemies have a list of spells that they will cast in order. So if they choose to cast a spell, they will first pick the first spell on their list, then they will pick the second spell on their list, and so forth. Lich's first spell is Ice Tube.
It hurts
and it can wipe your party in a speedrun because you are low level. Meanwhile, we're at level 6 in Zelda now.
I'm gonna
commentate for.
That's why I walked into that. I walked into that enemy because walking into a red wizard does 1 damage, does 1 heart of damage. Getting shot does 4. So I took the lesser of 2 evils there and hugged it for 1 damage. I may still bomb these, honestly.
Something that's done in both vanilla and randomizer on harder settings where enemies have more hits, like regular amounts of hit points.
Yeah, like normally
these are some of the healthiest enemies in the game.
Yeah, normally I end up playing on +/-2 for enemy health, which is kind of dangerous. But also puts me in situations where I can't finish Zelda Seeds because I'm not in tight practice. You're getting boomeranged. So are you. Alright, level 6. Level 6 is pretty big. Level 6 oftentimes generates out to be the largest non-level 9 dungeon in the game, which is sort of bad. Just sort of bad.
Yeah, just because of the quirk of the randomization and the way that Zelda 1 stores its map data. So, level 9 gets one 8x8 grid to itself. Level 7 and 8 share an 8x8 grid. The rest of them get stuck in a 16x8 grid. And, basically they're numbered 1 to 6 based on how big they are. So if something decides to eat up, like, half the room, that's level 6!
Yeah, I've generated some pretty big level 6s in the past.
You're getting some good bank shots with the boomerang, though.
Yeah, because I'm good at the game.
Yes, you are! Stop telling people otherwise.
Look at that triple kill, though, by the way. We've got the sword, the boomerang, the sword turn shot, and the boomerang all at the same time. Let's go. Alright, cool. We now know Lit 3. I will grab these items because Syl told me to, and I always listen to you. I have never not listened to you before.
That is not true, but I'm hoping that we get paid off just to prove I'm right.
I got a pure potion.
8,000 gold and a pure potion.
I mean, certainly did get paid there.
Yeah. Alright, no crown, so no traveling to Astos. No crystal eye for Toya, so we're headed to Melmond. No slab to translate.
You were complaining about the lack of money earlier, and you got 8,000 gold, so I would like to say that I'm right.
Oh, I need to plug my headphones in. Their battery's running out. One moment, everybody, while I do some personal maintenance. Please enjoy the town theme. Alright, headphones are plugged in now. Alright, level 5 magic is heal 3. We do want heal 3 pretty badly. We're gonna grab it on 2. What's here? There's lock 2, which we kind of need, but it's promo locked. It's in the warp spot. We're gonna leave that be for the moment. We're gonna grab 2 instances of heal 3, though, in the only slot that it matters in, the first one.
Yeah, heal 3 being the AoE healing spell, as opposed to the cure spells, which are single target healing. So they have both cure 4 and heal 3 access. This is shaping up to be very safe.
Nice silver bracelet pickup,
Yeah, we're gonna
as well as the chain armor.
We're gonna grab those for people.
Yeah, that's gonna be some nice physical defense upgrades for our mages.
Because we have to dive
Oh,
Earth
yeah.
Cave, because we have nothing to do other than that or go to Crescent.
Earth Cave is one of the more dangerous dungeons, and the biggest reason for that is that there's a lot of different enemies in it. And if you think about this being a randomizer, and all of the enemies have random spells and random, randomly generated stats that can be either lower or higher than their vanilla rate, but they are, based on their vanilla rate. But that means there's a lot of chances that something in there is absolutely deadly.
Correct. Silver bracelet is the second best piece of mage armor you can buy. The you can buy there is doing a lot of work.
There is an opal bracelet that is, or in later versions, it's called the diamond bracelet, or diamond amulet, that is better than that. But there's a one of that in the game. And
Right,
it's in
the
a
6
treasure
isn't
box
that bad.
somewhere.
The 6 is pretty average. Average failings.
They're bogus.
Dig Dogger gazes with the bow. We've got a bow, and we have a bow sighting in level 5, everybody. Which
Is
means
it an Amogus, or is it a dead Amogus because it's lying upside down?
so you know how I left an item behind in level 5 earlier?
Yeah.
We're going back.
Well,
You need your
we're
gun.
We're going back.
going...
Bow is required.
Oh,
Bow is hard
it's not
required.
actually in the Dig Dogger room because the Dig Dogger room had the Triforce, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, there's that at least.
I'm looking for a stairs item here in 6 right now. I'm also looking to maybe not die to these Lynels. I'm gonna bomb them because reasons.
Bomb.
Because I have them and I'm gonna use them. But yeah, we're looking for a stairs item. That's not it. Whatever it is that you're yelling at me. Oh, I need a Triforce too in 6, don't I? I don't have a Triforce yet. I guess I gotta fight things then. Don't be Dig Dogger. I'm gonna grab it for now. I'm gonna grab it with the intent of having it. Because it's in the very, very back of the dungeon, and I can start looping back through and checking the spots I missed on the way in. I'm looking for just a stairs item, I believe.
Yeah,
So,
I like this plan.
I think we're gonna just check the spots that we've missed along the way, and just try and see if we can grab it real quick, because we don't have to fight anything now, potentially, because there's nothing that's gonna drop on the floor that we care about. I'm gonna use a key here. I think
And
this
of course, if we find a compass, that makes life a lot easier.
I already have the Triforce Love, but yes, the compass would...
Oh.
I'm looking for a
I
floor
thought we
drop.
were looking for a right, floor drop. Sorry, my bad.
I grabbed the Triforce out of the back of the level because it's in the very back of the level, so this can't be the stairs room. Hey, look, stairs! This is a good thing to find. Oh, these
Yeah,
tigers...
we're back at FF1, which, exists.
Okay, these
We
tigers...
promised.
Maybe I go to Crescent Lake for experience points. And I have Ice 3, which is good in Volcano. I'm gonna leave Earth Cave behind for now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I like this plan. Just
I-
because what I was saying about Earth Cave being very dangerous earlier is very true.
I mean, I've made most of my brand in Final Fantasy Randomizer diving Earth Cave in ill-advised moments.
So yeah, mix it up.
So let's not do that.
At
Do we
this
have
point,
a canoe yet? I forgot.
What's that? No.
Canoe.
No canoe.
Okay.
Key,
at
rod...
this point,
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, at this point, Final Fantasy exists more than Dragon Warrior now.
Yeah. Games like, you have hurt more now? You don't need to play Dragon Warrior anymore,
Yeah,
friend.
you're done now, right? Right?
The seed's over.
I'm gonna buy a soft potion, and then I'm gonna use the tent that I have to get it out of my inventory for spacing purposes. I don't need to check these anymore. I know where all the good armor is, so I'm good on that front. I also already grabbed Iron Armor. Level 6 White Magic has Invis 2. So no nuke this seed, pretty much. Oh well.
Yep.
Well,
At least
I've
you got
seen
the
pretty
endgame
much
stuff,
the-
you just don't have the sweepers.
We've seen pretty much all the good armor at this point as well, because we know where gold bracelets
Sorry,
are.
we know where pro rings are.
are.
there's the free canoe from the vanilla
Is
spot.
this even?
Is this even a thing? Please.
Well, you remember how we were talking about Ice 3 being good at Volcano?
Yeah, I just needed to get the right item, that's all.
Yep.
And
Volcano is also a really nice thing to dive early because the second floor of Volcano has just a lot of boxes in it. We call it the Armory for a reason.
yeah, so we're gonna loot
Yep.
that.
There's a room with like a very dense, like 10 or so treasure boxes all in one spot.
It's
I-
incredible. It's wonderful.
Did not
Why
need
are we
to,
looking for the river encounter here?
because I've lit 3.
Okay.
Except, of course, I'm gonna get, 1, my red doesn't have it yet, and 2,
We got so unlucky with that stun. Now
Pretty
the ice tree got there though.
it almost got there. 70 was not enough. Oh, they know heat. Well, this is not safe anymore. I guess we're taking... I guess we're hunting for Peeds then instead. Peeds and Giants. Or Peeds and Trolls. But we're gonna grind a little bit in this now because I'm gonna do a... So just so you know, there's 2 different things I can do when I save the game. I can soft reset or I can hard reset. The difference is that hard resetting puts me back at the start of the encounter table, which is very good for traveling around because I'm gonna remember how to block clip here in a second. Can Jen block clip under duress? Yeah, she's got a speedrun time of 37:11 in this game in vanilla. Good enough for like 150th or something?
Gosh, the speedrun of this, the speedrun leaderboard of this is so competitive.
Yep.
Mhm.
Alright, we're here now. Left.
And for the record, I also have a speedrun time of this, and it's like 44 minutes, and that's like maybe 500th place.
Yeah. It's a tough... A lot of people run it. It's got a lot of nostalgia behind it, and as we all know, nostalgia bait's where it's at a lot of the time when it comes to speedrunning. I just wanted to have a speedrun time because it's a game I enjoy. I enjoyed the randomizer so much I wanted to learn to play the vanilla game, and so I did. And then I started doing ringless runs and went, nah, on second thought, I hate this game. Much like many other many other speedrunners of it, the game is exceedingly hard when you're trying to go exceedingly fast.
Yep.
Oh yeah. You have completed a no blue ring run, right?
I have that my 3711 is a white sword no blue ring run. Yes.
Okay.
Where in the world is this stairs item? 4333 4. It's in the bottom half. Okay.
I was curious, so I looked up my my placement in this is 345th place.
And mine is probably in the... I don't know if mine's in the top 200 anymore. It's a game that gets a lot of runs, so...
And I also have a time on the Zelda 1 speedrun leaderboard category extensions.
It counts. Which category?
Co-op. Back when it was first being developed as a category with the Andy McClare co-op tool that was basically the proto shuffler and proto multi-world.
Alright, I need to take a second to breathe because my hands are weird. Hands. Jen's got the weird hands, everybody. Alright, it's gotta be over here somewhere. I got baited. Oh, where am I? Where am I in Erdrick's cave? Yeah, this is one of the worst places to get dumped out of, by the way. Where am I in here?
Even with the always torch, you mean you can't navigate this cave in the complete dark?
No.
SMH.
I can't believe I'm being
Purely by the sound of bonking?
Can't believe I'm getting told to get good.
Look.
I mean, is there an argument to just go and turn that money directly into power?
Yes, there is. Go back to
the thing is, like, power in this place is mostly represented by, like, armor, I guess.
Yeah,
That said, it will keep us alive when we, like, get bonked by, like, random enemies.
Like, that wolf is actually kind of dangerous right now, because I don't have any hurt more charges up front. Boy, do I wish I had a hurt more charge right there. Wyverns are that good eating.
Oh, yeah. There's, like, a sweet spot of enemies that, like, are in that wyvern to Magi-Wyvern range.
This is half
that have excellent
experience
amount of experience, die in 1 hurt more.
Yep.
So they don't get to retaliate.
I don't need weapons. Full plate's too expensive. Large shield's $4.15. We're gonna do some.
The half plate is more armor.
Yep. And I already have a small shield anyway, so.
Yeah.
Mostly knowing that the large shield is there will be helpful later. It's also here.
And the large shield's also right here, but we were checking to see if there was something better in the other shop.
Yeah, because I didn't write it down.
Yeah.
Say the line, Syl.
That's why you take better notes. That's what you always tell me.
I need to stay in the inn. Never mind.
Or just get eaten by a dragon. That's a full heal, right?
Never mind, that's a full heal. We're good.
I mean, you spent your money. You don't really lose anything.
I should have bought herbs, but yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Not super relevant at this point. I still have key money, which is the big thing. So if I run into Rim in my travels, I can still buy a key. We're gonna go directly west now. Hey, look, a town. What the hell? A town with no encounters, no less.
Actually, we can go to the tile and see if it's something we can hurt more.
If it's Axe Knights, I get to make happy noises and continue my usual.
What is this suboptimal walking through the tiles?
Wow, how is that suboptimal? Which walk was suboptimal there? 10 agility, by the way.
There's a specific route there that, like, I think is like 4 out of 32 less likely to hit an encounter, but it is so marginal that I'm mostly just saying it to be silly.
So this is your why didn't you hit the frame perfect trick that saves half a frame?
You know that once I get into Sea Shrine, I'm gonna complain at myself if I miss any steps in Sea Shrine, right?
Yep. Including the, like, single tile optimizations because you touched a door.
Because I know them all. Because I know every single one of them. Played this game enough. You play this game enough, you learn them. We're level 10 now, but that's good.
Little
the fun part is I still go for them in Pixel Remaster where it literally does not matter.
She does.
That's what optimal movement through dungeon looks like, so why aren't you doing it?
Yeah, you're a speedrunner, right? Just be optimal.
And, like, I don't go for the ones where you go out of your way, or you would lose tiles because you're not getting any back, because, like, I want to go for swag and good movement, not bad. Oh, those trolls are looking at you funny, love.
This is fine. These trolls also have no hit points, so it's fine.
Fair.
I don't have any life casters, though, so you know what that means. Pop the tent, so we're in a soft reset. Okay, good, we're in the sweet part of the experience grinding table, I guess, or were. We're gonna res. I'm gonna save myself 86 by doing this. Hit the inn. You know what, we can go Go up to Volcano.
Yeah, I think you're in a good enough spot power-wise.
Yeah, I got a level, like, 11. I can't kill Carrie is the problem. But I do have exit magic now, so I can go into Volcano. I can go into Volcano, exit out after I get the item, and just go back later. Not ideal. I have Warp too. I could go up to Ice Cave if I wanted to, honestly.
Well, you're not going anywhere for a bit.
You know what, game? Bait block in 6. I hope the item is here. This could be the item. There's 2 hearts on the way, because I'm very good at this game.
Yep, it could be the item. That is a key door, not a shutter door,
Nope,
so...
that is a bombs. That is a bombs, so that is not an item. We're gonna grab them. We're gonna use a key here, because I really don't want to come back to level 6. This ain't it. It's behind the bait block. I'm gonna go back around and see if I can bomb into it. Checked every other room, right? I have. I'm pretty sure I didn't miss it. I hope I didn't miss it.
Yeah. Because the transport staircases took you nowhere interesting, right?
They took us to the other side of the map, but yeah, they were linking sides of the map. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is a key door. We're just gonna use a key here and be done with it. Did I kill everything in here? This was a transport stair. I'm gonna kill you anyway and just double check while I'm at it, because don't want to be bad at this game. I'd rather lose 2 seconds there than get all sad when this isn't a push block room. Look, stairs. Look, whiz robes.
Look a rebate on keys.
Look, our key bait. Yeah, we love those. Also, we now know that we do not need to buy bait. Because the bait room was there.
Also,
Worth.
that ultimate swag of the block clip into the boomerang.
Worth. 100% worth. Alright, level 6 is done. We do need to remember to go back into level 5 at some point, but that point is not right this second, thankfully. But yeah, why not block clip? I spent all the time learning the tricks for this game. I'm going to use them.
Well, yes, but it still looked swag as hell.
Right? I learned all the tricks for a reason. Oh, I can... this is a hint room. I might buy those later. Maybe not right this second, but I also need to buy arrows, which I know are right here, so we're gonna go do that. Ow.
I like how the enemy shot basically, like,
Knocked me into a different game.
And you up.
Alright, let's do volcano things. I do get a pretty free pass out of Ice Cave, too, but we're here. I don't need to recover hit points, I need to save, so I can dive in here. Alright, do I remember optimal volcano walking is the question.
Well, you got floor 1 right.
I'm gonna skip the rest of the boxes here. I'm just gonna go here to here.
Yeah, with 0 loose, skipping the back half of Volcano isn't the worst play, especially for an exploratory dive.
It's pretty free. It's a pretty free skip, honestly. Money. That was a bad walk. Tent. Silver bracelet. Another bad walk, because my hands. A baseball bat.
Are we skipping the track box there intentionally?
No, I'm trying to remember the correct walking path, and I always do it last normally. Okay.
Oh, really? So you're taking a last thing just so you can check all the other boxes before risking the tile.
Alright, lobsters have under 106 health. Sea snakes, 270. 200? About 200, okay.
Between 150 and 157 and 200.
Yeah, so low.
Yeah, this is going to be a nice boatload of XP, and we can warp outside and save.
Giant saber.
Don't worry. And don't forget the box directly north of you.
Let's see, what? I have 2 exit charges. I'm gonna just do the lower half as well. I'm gonna do I do lower armory? Not a lot of... I have heal 3.
Yeah.
I don't have charges of it. Alright, we're gonna get charges of it, because we just got a bunch of experience. I have 1 house. Not ideal, Jen. Not smart. Gotta buy more houses. Alright, I'm gonna use the house, though, for exit charges. I'm gonna go do lower half. I'm gonna go get the incentive item, and then I'm gonna leave.
Yep. If we get a good sword, then fighting carry is in the cards, but without a really good sword, we're probably not going to risk it.
Yeah, Masa is an incentive item. I would need an Ice Sword, I guess, because I have Temper and Fast. Theoretically, I could fight carry with dang near anything, but I risk just my party getting one-shotted a bunch. I risk.
I don't think you actually want to risk it without something that's like some sort of better.
Yeah, I risk dying, and that's a problem.
Yeah, I hear death is bad. You can quote me on that one, by the way.
GG.
Yeah, unfortunately, in Final Fantasy 1, when you die, you do lose all progress since your last save.
Yep.
In contrast to Dragon Warrior, where you lose half your gold.
But you don't lose experience, which is the important bit
You
a lot of the
don't
time.
lose any XP. You also, in Dragon Warrior, you also don't lose any items that you found.
Yep.
Or bought.
Which is why
This is actually a really important wall clip that we're doing here, because it gets up here, which is normally a place that you have to, like, walk up.
Yep, and I wanted to go.
Four instances of a repeating screen
And
to travel through the.
Yep, and
it's much faster.
And I definitely wanted to come here because I knew that level 2 was here, because it said Lost Hills, which I had already checked the rest of the options for that, which were the screens to the right there. The top 4 screens on the right there are Lost Hills. No item in here. So we gotta fight this for the shot.
Vanilla Ganon's room.
Yeah, this is not an item drop room, interestingly enough. So nothing will ever drop in here. I'm wrong, actually. I guess they changed that in a patch in between. This used to not be an item drop room.
What, with the 2 fireballs, or
the Ganon?
There's a door.
Because it's the Ganon room. It's the Ganon.
Oh, the Ganon room you meant.
Yeah. Ah!
Uncle Wizrobe sends his regards.
A classic way to die in this game.
Take the magic, leave the cannoli. Well, now we know it's there, at least. Oh. Okay. Alright, down. Get shot anyway. That doesn't help me any, because it's not enough health. Okay, cool. We still need to kind of get through that room, but maybe we'll just go up from the other room. Alright, that was a bad step.
Welcome to the wonderful world of Zelda with combat.
We can get lucky with this hurt more. It's a 50-50 shot of hitting.
We can try, yeah. It won't... I need to hit both of them. It's a 25% chance to kill, so... Might as well. I'm here. I'm gonna die anyway. Probably can't run away, even with the extra little juice of agility I got, so we'll leave that be for now. I guess. I don't want to,
Yeah,
but...
if we had, like, a little more... Like, if we could survive...
Another hit or two.
If we could survive 2 hits in a row, then that means you can just go for a heal more.
Yeah.
Cast a hurt more, go for a heal more, hurt more a couple times, and see if you can get there like that. But if we're getting 2-shot from full health,
yeah, we got better
then that's not really an option.
We got better things to do, as they say.
Like kill this. This thing actually doesn't dodge the hurt mores.
1 out of 16. Might be 3, but that's okay. They're worth 172 experience, so they are... Alright, 6716. We're getting some stats working. I will die here. Die here?
Oh, we're gonna run?
I think I die to 1 swing is the problem. Not that it matters. We're gonna werewolf, which is a little friendlier. I think it's like a 40% chance to die to that.
Yeah.
Is the whole world behind Cantlin? The whole world's behind Cantlin, isn't it?
Sure is.
Wild.
We are up on this really long peninsula up here, I guess. Oh, hey, this is one of the best hurt more targets.
100% chance to die. It's the highest experience enemy with the 100% chance to die. I learned that from you.
Mm-hmm. That is not 100% chance to die, that Star Wyvern.
It's like 12.
Yeah, you have to roll max health and it has to roll low.
Yeah, because enemies in Dragon Warrior... What's that? Dijon, go ahead.
I was saying I learned it from watching you.
I did. They always would go on about that, in fact. Enemies in Dragon Warrior roll with 75 to 100% of their base maximum health when they spawn. So... They can actually...
what's interesting is they still have the same maximum health, so if they have a healing spell...
They can theoretically re-heal themselves back to full.
So they just show up dinged up a bit?
Yep.
So yeah, my game is behind Cantlin, huh? I don't want to fight this.
It's actually a neat little bit of randomization that's not from the randomizer. That's just the way it is in vanilla.
Yep. A couple of enemies have heal more in vanilla.
Yep.
I'm not going to step on the encounter tile here. Iron armor. I think I already bought that, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. I always misstep that one. Do I take the... I think they take this back room as well. There is an encounter tile there. The last tile in this row. Oh, good. I actually have... I think I might have ambush rate on these. That rules, actually. That's another 4,000 experience. Flamesaber not quite gonna do the job, I think. It is an upgrade technically, but I'm not gonna take the time to upgrade it to equip it right this second. Missed a step there. I'm not gonna do the back room. I think we check the Agama chest just out of spite.
Also, it's worth checking the
It's
tile.
valid.
What's that?
I said
Oh,
it was
just-
probably worth checking the tile.
Yeah.
Because this is one of those forced encounter tiles, or sometimes called spike tiles, where you always hit a specific encounter on that tile. And it's kind of an old, early game way of having basically like a monster that you have to fight before you open a box.
I'm just pro spite.
Do we go for it? I'm going for it. I believe in me.
That sure is a power gauntlet, which does help quite a bit. Do you put your fighter further in the back?
Oh yeah. No, we're gonna put the white mage in front. And...
I will tank! Wait a minute.
you're gonna...
Healer adjust!
I'm gonna get my partner killed! Alright. Alright, we're making good progress now, though. Now we're at least sort of digging into all three games a little bit here. Not
Yeah,
worth
they're all cooperating at least a little bit.
Dragon Warrior tried very hard not to, and then we bought one torch. One parentheses, one torch. And that
And then
focused on it.
it
I'm actually thinking, it's like, was it possible to like just kill a ghost on the 50-50 punch chance when
With
we
that
had,
much-
because we did start with some good starting health.
Yeah, might have been. I need to fight you right now. I'm trying to think. I'm thinking now. Alright, everybody, I'm thinking. This is the part that hurts. Doing that good thinking now.
Also doing that good leveling.
Can't stay in the inn, but that's okay. If I die, I die. I just swap into game over. Legend of Zelda, everybody.
Uncle was rogue. Still sends his regards.
Oh, that's a recorder on the floor. I want that. Leaving you alive. Oh, it's a bubble room. I can kill it. It doesn't matter. Oh, whatever. I'm leaving. Cool. We got a flute. Manhandla threatens at the grave. Okay, that's good to know. I don't have to go all the way onto Death Mountain for that. Cool. That was the Wizrobe room. I'm not going to use a key on that door. That's one room. That room is the Wizrobe room. I'm going to leave that behind. I can bomb through here, though, guaranteed. So we're going to drop a bomb here, and I'm going to open up this wall. Probably not transport stairs. Unlikely, at least.
The accidental whistle.
Yeah, because I got another item, as you can see, because I'm trying to fast swap, and then it screwed things up. Koopas. Waiting for that to be the Wizrobe room. Okay, we're gonna go left. We're looking for one floor drop now. So we have our anti-dig dogger tech, so that's good, so I get to be happy about that. I get to be happy that I'm not going to get completely ruined by Dig Dogger, at least this seed. I might get ruined by other things, but Dig Dogger is not one of them.
This is Zelda 1's Landmolas.
They're adorable. We're going to kill them, though. Because this could be our
No,
item.
this one isn't there. This is well done.
Yeah, Landmos are...
It's the snake, the wormy snake
Speed
worms.
worms. Nope, missed that shot. Okay, that's not it. Still looking for a floor drop item. Here in level 2. So we can finish up level 2, and then we're going to go up towards the grave, I guess, because it's where level 3 is. Still need to make a stop in level 5 for the bow at some point. But with the flute, I can go to 4, and I can go to 5 and just go in. 4 was blocked up.
Kill the dragon. It has a name.
Yeah, fair.
Alright, us versus Carrie. Alright, healer adjust. Make sure we equip our best sword. And we're good to go.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh no, we have Fog 2. Okay, Fog 2 is actually a very good defense. There's plus 12 absorb. The way armor value works in this game is it's a straight numerical reduction per hit. Carrie is dangerous because at base she hits 6 times. And has pretty decent attack power. That can be randomized to up or down by a percentage. But with that fog spell, it'll really help nullify the melee hits, which at baseline probably could have 100 to 0 someone in our party.
Alright, we're doing 500 damage a swing.
Let's go. And of course, Carrie also has the nice AoEs, but goes down. We are on the scoreboard for FF1.
For FF1.
And since we don't have a tracker for Dragon Warrior, the relevant things in there are that we're level 9, almost 10.
Yeah.
And we have the Stones of Sunlight.
Yeah, we still need to find a lot of stuff in Dragon Warrior. There's a lot of exploration that needs doing, and that map is kind of whack. Kinda whack. I don't know if there's a better way to describe it.
It's pretty accurate, to be honest.
Kinda sucks. Pretty bad. Kinda rough. The Wizrobe room could still have our item. Nope. I don't want you to give me the Triforce, please. I do not decide.
We pick this room first, and then we grab the Triforce
Triforce.
for the full heal before that Wizrobe room.
Correct. Nothing in here, huh? Nothing at all. Nothing.
The Wizrobe room, is it? Could it also be that left room?
Could also be the key locked room, yes, but we can do them. We can get them both in one sweep after we grab this Tringle. All right, Tringle.
Let's go.
Ba-da-ba-da. All right.
Bum.
We're going back in to level 2, but we're going in with a full stack, with a full tank of gas, and that will make a big difference, honestly.
Yeah, it's much better than going in with 3 hearts, which
Yeah.
is what you end up with after a wipe in this game. Lost our sword games, though.
Yeah, kind of bad. Alright, well, we're gonna make this work, because we have 9 hearts, so guess what we get to do?
Rambo through it.
Stab, stab,
Or
stab.
just take 0 damage.
Skills, everybody! We have them sometimes. Magic Wand into. So, a better weapon for fighting bosses, but, you know, obviously, just gives us a ranged option. So, let's see, we got 4 triangles now, 1, 2, 5, and 6. We know 3 is up in the grave. We know where the bow is, it's in 5. We are currently in the waterfall region of the map, so I can't get to levels 1 and 6, not that they matter, they're cleaned out. We have a full clear on 2. I'm going the wrong way because I'm also fussing with my tracker. So, Zelda's going surprisingly smoothly. This is a smooth enough Zelda seed at this point. Okay, we're going left from here.
Yep, we're a little bit south of Catlin here.
Okay, there's another town. We found another town just over this bridge and around. You are getting...
Okay.
You are catching these hands. They're on lightning.
How do we know it's lightning? Because the instruction
Manual says so. Do not have a key yet, but this is Garenum. This is normally where Garen's grave is. Copper sword, hand axe, flame sword. I really don't care about any of this.
I feel like it's worth picking up the copper sword, but it's so marginal that, like, I don't know.
It's not. I
My
mean,
judgment could be wrong.
it's what, 8? It's not marginally. 10? It's not marginal.
I mean, it's marginal just because, like, so many things are just going to be,
I'm 13 away from a hand axe, which is even better, but there's another town to be
let's see what
had.
this other town is.
There's
Could
Garenum.
be Rildar.
Could be Cole.
Just...
Yeah, could be Cole giving me the sword, and then I don't need to buy one. Could be Rim, which gives me keys, because I have 300 gold. Could be Breckenary. That's Rim. Okay, good.
Ooh.
Okay, key time.
I had to say Breck before I went in, otherwise it would have been Breck, because randomizer.
Yep.
That's how the game works.
Breckenary, the one town that just has, like, very little.
It has an inn that costs 6 gold, and that's really about it.
Hey, sometimes that inn that costs 6 gold is an absolute lifesaver.
3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. We got 5 keys now. We're gonna use 2 of them right away, unfortunately. There's a cave over there. So there's a cave over here. But yeah, this is one item blocked by 2 doors. But we're gonna use 3. We're basically gonna use 3 keys right away. Is this even?
Look, love,
What?
there's something very important I need to tell you.
Yeah.
Game's got jokes.
Always get wings in that box. Okay, we have 2 keys left. We're gonna keep track of that to some degree. Boot. I don't want to fight this. I'd like to run, please.
It is relevant because as long as we have a key left, there is a shop in the starting castle that sells keys. However, it is itself behind a locked door.
Yep.
We're not actually gonna dive. We're gonna cheat a lot right now. We are going to do fastest marsh cave at this point. I'm gonna lose a step there, and then another step on the way back. So we are doing fastest. We're doing what's called fastest marsh cave, which is if you have warp and exit, you jump into the back hole, warp down, come back, warp back up, take the items, the key items in the middle because it's a floater stone chest, and then we exit out. You cannot do this in vanilla because normally both warp and exit are promotion locked. So you can't ever have them because to promote you need the floater stone to get to Bahamut. But instead, in randomizer, sometimes we get to cheat. And sometimes we get to extra cheat, and today we are going to extra cheat.
Let's go.
So, Billy Mitchell mode.
Oh, we're full. Yeah, we are bad tie, badly fitted jacket, bad beard. Yeah, the whole 9.
That's right. We're gonna cheat.
We're not gonna get murdered by specters either, which is kind of shocking. That's not what I wanted. But I have the canoe, so that is actually useful, technically. As usual, I decide to do south side of the world first, and, that ain't it.
So our options, do you have the northern docks open?
Yes, I do have the northern docks open. I can go to check mermaids plus waterfall plus ordeals now, or I can go into Earth Cave. Now, as I've mentioned, I've made my whole living going into Earth Cave in this dang randomizer, so that means I'm going to ignore it till last. It's going to be the floater, but since that's how this game works, I know how this game works. It rules. I don't really need this, but whatever. Cool. We have looted out this side of the map, so now we are gonna leave. Where are we going? Level 2. Not where I need to be. We're gonna go to level 5 instead. We can do level 4 while we're here. But first, I have arrows, so I would like the bow, so I don't have to think about it. Bow is a stairs item. Alright, level 5 is this, so we can go right from here. We also have a ladder now, so we can just go right from here. So, don't you dare, friend. Don't you dare, friend.
Wall masters.
I'm gonna give you 32 rupees so I can keep dungeoneering with 9.5 hearts, thanks.
Yeah, you can also just, like, save and quit out of those rooms when it's just a dead end like that.
Yeah.
And not have to pay the tax. But, it's not much of a tax right now.
Right, I've checked that room. I'm gonna go up, and then I guess I'm gonna go up and up.
Up. Go ahead.
It's my strategy in level 9 usually too, is make a backbone and just go straight through it.
Yeah, it's a solid strategy, to be honest.
Ooh, right on time. So we know this isn't our stairs because it's a shutter door. Pushing the block will open the shutter door, which is great and all, but not what we need at the moment. Hey, that's where the Triforce was.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's no longer blinking because we were holding.
This could be our item, by the way.
Big money, no whammies?
No floor masters either, so just whammies. Just failure here.
Well,
This is not our item.
Oops, all whammies.
fairy water.
Cursed belt.
Cursed belt.
And a fighter's ring.
The fighter's ring is a nice thing. That's just 2 attack power permanently. Similar to the dragon scale. You use it once. It gives you the stats, and then you can drop or sell the item if you want.
Alright, it's mine Garanim. This is vanilla.
Well, we have keys.
I do have keys. I have 2 of them.
We don't have to do this place in the dark, which I've done many times.
I learned how to... I did learn how to do this place in the dark, but right now I am navigating about as poorly as it gets.
Wait, is this vanilla?
Yeah, Garen's grave is behind Garanam.
Is this Garen's grave?
Is this Swamp South? Am I bad? This might be Swamp South. I might be bad. I might also die here, which would be very bad for my morale.
I don't think warlocks are in Swamp South, though.
It's randomized, love. It's a randomizer. Remember, this is a randomizer
Look.
showcase. So I can...
I didn't know they randomized the enemies in dungeons. You'll have to forgive me that one.
Okay, this is Swamp South, not Grave. Because now we're at Swamp North, which is somewhere else.
Somewhere else. We could even be on a different continent.
Yep.
It could be the case that there are 2 separate continents which are defined as things you can't walk between. There's water all the way between them.
A whole new world.
We already did that bit.
Right, right. Alright, nothing down here, huh? Could be something down here. 12, 7. I have herbs. What is this level 5? I need to put bombs somewhere. Maybe left?
The suspense of, like, not seeing if that's a dead end. Oh, we did see it, a dead end.
Close to start is the entrance to death. We found that too.
Yeah, it was close to start.
It was.
Oh, you found it so quickly.
Yeah, I was very close to start. In fact, I'm gonna hide.
Death, 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 death.
Okay, well, we got more explosives. This ain't it, but we're gonna cheat in this room too. I think we're gonna do the clip, right? I'm skilled. Like, I know what I'm doing, right? I remember how to do this trick. Same thing as the screen scroll. Yeah. Yes.
Similar to screen scroll, it's a get onto the correct pixel and then tap up or down for 1 frame. And it's trying to snap Link or Zelda in this case onto the grid, because you're always exactly on a half tile or a whole tile. And in doing so, it puts us past the pixel barrier.
This could be our item. Show me the bow. Why?
That is not a bow. That is more dungeon.
I didn't want more dungeon. I've got plenty of dungeon already.
Oops, all dungeons.
You don't have any more dungeon?
Yes, but what about second dungeon? Oh, we're leaving this room. Hell with this place. I'm out. So, what am I missing at this point? Not a lot.
Any dungeoneers in chat?
We already know it's below us. We don't know what's actually in the room directly below us, huh, do we? Oh, well, we're using another key because we need the bow. It's required. This ain't helping me. Whatever. I guess I fight this for the map just in case. Where am I going? Is this our item? No. Alright, nothing down here.
Last of our map.
Yeah, we're tapped now. Is this just a blank?
This is a separate continent. There's, however,
Nothing.
absolutely nothing on this continent.
Barren.
Right? We've seen all the borders, all the shorelines of this continent.
Yeah, this is pretty barren. So yeah, we got a barren continent.
Yeah,
Well,
wow.
Only one thing to do now.
Die.
Find out that dragons know hurt. Alright. Yeah, that is completely sealed. There's nothing there. That rules.
I love when enemies have basic hurt, because sometimes they choose to cast it.
I know. Which is helpful when you miss your 3 and 16, when you miss your hurt more 3 and 16 times, because you're definitely casting it. How much gold do I have? I have enough for multiple keys, right?
We probably also can try to fish up everything from boxers now. We have enough health to survive 2 hits from the blue dragon, I think.
Yep, I'm gonna check this too for important caves. We still need Staff Cave, Rainbow Drop Cave, and both Garen's Grave and Mountain Cave are all still out there.
Mm-hmm.
This is not even randomized, is it?
This is normally the Stones of Sunlight.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay. This is just bad. Let's go.
Yeah, the cave where you swap things out is over by... Which Shadows the Search bot again? I can never remember the names.
That is Cole.
Cool. But
Yeah, it's over by Cole.
I thought that was Staff Brain, and then the Rainbow Drop is the one that's south of Runabar.
Yeah, exactly. That is what I was trying to say.
Dollars, key and a flute. Alright, so I guess we gotta find caves. Alright, so as we hit the 2-hour mark here, Zelda's flowing. Dragon Warrior we need to explore. Not having armor's hurting me. Not having a great MP total's hurting me.
We have armor. We can probably I think that we should be fishing out that blue
Hawks.
dragon item.
Yeah, I mean, we just attempt to just fire on it until we win or lose, I guess.
I mean, we also have enough health that we can, like, heal more through it.
Whatever.
Or we play Zelda.
That's a little frustrating.
This is a little rough on this dungeon because, like, where are the rooms?
Yeah, I know, but I gotta be in here. I don't have a choice. Well, I do have a choice. I can do this later,
right?
but we know this wasn't bombable left.
It's just a matter of, like, we don't know where the rooms are. And
I don't
it's
know.
a little rough
Yeah.
exploring it because of that.
It's a stairs
on
item.
the map in it either, which would give us a better hint of where we're supposed to be bombing.
Up there. I'm at 1 bomb now.
Can we count to 10?
It's time to count.
1, 2, 3,
4,
4,
5.
5.
Still not pushable.
Wasn't pushable last time? Not
No.
pushable this time.
I gotta check. Five, 6. Oh, I know where there's a room. There has to be a room to the right, to the left of here.
Oh, we just went past our 10 count. We got a blue rupee instead.
Lost my count. Great. Well, we're gonna gamble then. We know this has to be bombable because... No, it's not! Why is that not bombable? Ugh!
Because Zelda 1 knows what you want. And unfortunately, it thinks the appropriate response is to make you suffer.
The appropriate response is lol lamau, I guess. You hate to see it.
You really do.
Are we
Looks
leaving?
like he wants
Are we
it
just
alright.
leaving level 5 for now? I hate this. This is such a waste of time. I could try to find book elsewhere. Book is Atlas, so it gives you all the maps.
Have we checked that one? I guess there's also a lot of enemies on the overworld that drop bombs.
Yeah.
How do you get more bombs? There's a couple of ways. Drops, obviously. If you see drops, obviously. But there is, in particular, a hidden mechanic where if you kill 10 enemies and kill 9 enemies without getting hit, and then kill the 10th enemy using a bomb, that will always be a bomb drop if that enemy can drop an item. So it's a really neat trick that, is used all over the speedrun to make sure that you have... Oh, hey, a death necklace.
A death necklace.
That's exactly what I
is
wanted.
I hate the death necklace. So, the death necklace in the randomizer is given a special extra feature that, helps games be more completable in a reasonable amount of time, where it lowers your maximum HP by 25% and gives you plus 10 attack power. And this is important because it can push you over a threshold to where you're actually like stabbing the final boss for meaningful damage instead of like low single digits.
Yep. Also,
without having to grind several extra levels.
speaking about stabbing things, that last level gave me 26 strength. So now we are swole. Now we are bulky, which rules.
You no longer are babe, you desire power.
Can't flex on these wyverns yet though, because my sword is garbage, and so I'm gonna die. But that's okay. So we do need to explore past Cantlin now. That's all we have to do. That's all we can do. Yeah, not having any idea where the rooms are is just killing me. So we're getting jammed by level 5 a little bit here. Likely a right bomb in this room because reasons.
I think it's more likely to be a left bomb.
You know, game, you're all right.
Did you just get a bomb from a drop?
Yeah, of course I did. You know why? Right. Because
We didn't even know where our drop table was, did we?
Nope.
Why are you so lucky? There's only one enemy in that room that can even potentially drop bombs.
Because why be good when you can just be skilled at drop rate? Like... Randomizer, because skill is overrated.
1, 2. I'm gonna count for you. That's gonna be funny because we're gonna probably switch our game before we end up
I have kept a count between games.
finishing that count.
Yeah, not knowing where the rooms are is really bad right now. Not knowing where the map is worse. I killed that Patra.
Couldn't it be behind that Patra?
I did not kill this Patra. That's right. Let's...
I'm not doing the cool sword stab technique. Or the wand stab technique where you can actually stab with your sword and your wand on the same frame. This is very rarely relevant, but specifically on Patras you can kill them slightly faster. Because you're hitting them with both before their iframes trigger.
So let's just verify there's nothing on this side of the bridge here. This was the Erdrick's Cave.
We also have that third shop in Tantagel that we can check.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, third shop in Cantlin, rather. Rogue Scorpions are another
Really good hurt more.
tier enemy on that hurt more target quality list.
A woo!
I can't believe I'm gonna have to pay the 350 gold piece fine now.
Look, I think you paid it down enough.
Yeah, we paid a lot of 350 gold pieces.
I found everything!
Let's
We found a lot
go!
of things. One of them is unfortunately Breck.
6 gold in, let's go!
Total 6, baby!
That makes it the little bed and breakfast, right? I swear I've never made that pun before.
Definitely made that pun before. Also, I grabbed a hand axe because, hey, it's a decent weapon. In theory, you can finish a randomizer seed with it.
Yeah, I think Sparko was the one who Sparkover finished the seed as the hand axe knight because she had a hand axe. She ground down axe knights, and then just like ended up like 2 levels past her opponent. Went and just killed the Dragon Lord with the hand axe because her strength was through the roof from the extra levels. Decided it was more efficient to just grind fast than try to find a good weapon, and was correct.
I love randomizers some days. Anyway, back in FF1.
Back in FF1, we're heading back to our boat.
Because we're headed to the northern half of the world.
Options of Sea Shrine or Earth Cave, and we're going to go with Sea Shrine.
We're going to go to Castle
I mean, there's
Ordeals.
always Ordeals.
Yeah, we're going to Ordeals first.
Yeah. Okay, fair.
It's one of the few places I like to open treasure chests, too, so...
Yeah, because they take, like, almost no extra steps.
I had to go north from here.
I mean, you can go south.
I could go south, actually. Usually south is where I go, but I'm gonna go north today. I'm feeling different. Feeling contrary to my usual play skill.
You're going too far.
Yeah, because otherwise we would have dove Earth.
Practicing my sailing, everybody. Also, I like the music.
The quality of life feature that makes the boat move as fast on the overworld as the airship does. There it is, Castle Ordeals, which is one of the... I think it's the only location on the world, even in vanilla, that is less walking to access by boat than by airship.
Yep. Part of why I'm doing it now. Also, I have warp, so there's that.
You get this little disorienting teleporter maze.
In vanilla,
It's
it's
like-
always the bottom option. This has been a
In
very...
this, it's randomized.
So far, it's always been the bottom option. Which is why I keep picking the top one.
I swear to God, if it's vanilla.
I didn't buy Harm 3. It's fine.
Flame sword, that might help.
Yeah, Flame Sword will put the hurting on these at least, because it does bonus damage to the undead.
It's actually a feature that was like documented but didn't actually work in vanilla.
Oh, these are very healthy.
Yeah.
I can't really fight these, can I?
I mean, we might as well finish off this one.
Yeah.
They don't have any spells, as we've seen so far, or that we've seen so far. That's how long we took in that fight. Is this Mountain Cave?
Yeah, this is Mountain Cave.
Nice.
I just gotta remember how to navigate Mountain Cave, because I'm not looking at maps right now, because I practiced this enough, and I'm just like... Nope, you actually don't remember anything. Everybody, I practiced for this showcase, I promise. I definitely did a bunch of runs of both the individual randomizers and all of them together.
This was one of my favorite places to like get a lead because I could confidently and quickly dark out this place.
Woo, let's go!
Wow!
Let's go pants!
We got some
Pants.
pants!
Let's go fancy pants! Got the...
There are indeed some fancy pants. Also, we can do a nice little gold glitch if we can find an enemy in here that can kill us.
I don't really think I need to gold glitch. No, I do not wish to have the curse belt.
Yeah, we don't know the location of purchasing a silver shield either, so...
Yeah, we have a large shield. We're gonna... Alright, Wraith Knight. So I see how it is.
Tread harmless. Another interesting feature about the Erdrick's armor. So the Erdrick's armor really is one of the original ultimate armors of all time. It has the highest defense in the game. Not only that, it has the unique property of reducing damage from the game's magical attacks, hurt more, Baby Dragon Breath, and
DL2,
Big
Dragon.
Daddy Dragon Breath, which is original game. It was unique to Dragon Lord 2, and Randomizer can appear on other enemies. All are reduced by 33%, rounded down.
Yeah.
And every step you take, you regen 1 hit point.
Every step you take.
Alright, so what am I still missing here? I'm missing coal. I don't know if I have a search spot, but I can go back to Cantlin now.
Yeah. Oh, also it makes you invulnerable to damage tiles such as the swamps and the lightning tiles, as they are called.
Yeah, they're called a lot of things. They're just not fun in general.
They're a lot more fun.
I
when you're
usually just
invincible
refer
to
to them as "oof, ouch, my bones."
I've heard them referred to as glass tiles. I've heard them referred to as lightning tiles, as barrier tiles.
Like, why did you drink the bone-hurting juice?
Without
Because
that
I needed
Urgic-
to death warp so I couldn't keep the princess saved.
Without that Urgix armor, they do 15 health per hit.
What was I doing
It
in
is
here other than cursing
more
my
than a
luck?
little bit miserable when you have to deal with that.
Still, what was my count?
With no Urgix armor. 2.
5, 6. This could be a drop, by
Trying
the
to find out if I was right. Or we just get the natural bomb drop.
because that's what happens to me. Living that charmed, explosive-based life. You're off by 1, by the way. You're off by 1, by the way.
That was my favorite Third Eye Blind spot.
Alright,
Is it one of those north spots? Did we check all of those?
no, we didn't, because it has to be, because we know that there's a T room, and you have to be able to navigate around both the inside and outside of that room, so you have to have a passageway
so if we
to
really
it.
thought about it, then we could figure it out, yeah.
Yeah, so it had to be... Here it is. Yeah. Yeah, there's handmasters in here, right?
Well, at this point, I think they're Stairmasters.
I'm gonna go obtain my bow. I'm gonna obtain my bow and stop getting dunked on.
What a trolley...
What a spot. What an awkward spot for this. I'm just gonna go back to the start. I don't need the health, right?
And yeah, if we'd really thought about our game knowledge thoroughly, then yeah, you're right. We
Then
could
you-
just figured that out.
Yeah, we should have known where it was, but hey, it's okay. I can take a breather here. Top up. So level 5 completely done. Level 6 is completely done. 1 and 2 are completely done. 4 is next. 3 is in the grave, so I know there's only a couple places it can be, and I have the power bracelet to check the one spot that it could be that would be power bracelet locked. So we're gonna do level 4. Hopefully we have, hopefully we end up with bombs leaving level 4, so I can go do Forgotten Corner. I'm actually gonna get hit intentionally here to go to 0 on the count. I think that is a sensible play. I did already try to pirouette this door.
But why is it called pirouetting the door? Well, because you go in,
You spin
you
around.
twirl, turn around, and the door's open.
Alright, we're never fighting those again, by the way.
And in particular, when you do the kind of turnaround as you're exiting the dungeon and turning back in, if you do the pirouette like frame perfectly, Link doesn't even walk down a step. He
just
simply kind of
Turns around in space.
in the door, and
Yep.
you're back in the dungeon.
It's a cool trick.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of the ones I haven't practiced because it's not really... It's like... It is necessary for the world record run now, interestingly enough.
It is because,
Because it's a manipulation.
yeah, there's some RNG manipulation that is,
It is,
certain aspects of it are frame perfect.
yep, it is an RNG manipulation to win at the money-making game enough times to get all the money you need for the seed.
God damn.
So that's the Crystal Eye. I guess we're gonna keep exploring around here, because I'm not...
Oh, we get to do the funky, like, coming up to Matoya's cave from the river.
Yep.
Nice. We get to do some really funky boat routing that you will never see in vanilla, and that's one of my favorite things about Randomizer, when you are doing weird map movement and overworld movement that you don't see in vanilla.
Oh, Catman no frost. That's unfortunate. That's gonna sting a fair bit. Alright, crystal key. I'm gonna on-rack. Maybe on-rack will sell me houses. Actually, what I'm gonna do here is this. How much gold do I have? 79 grand? Good. I have over 65 grand. That's the important bit.
Let's go.
Because we're gonna head up to the caravan now. That's plenty of space for me. We're looking for the store item now. Nope. Nope, we'll just go back to our last save point. I don't really need a... So, ribbon... There's a guaranteed ribbon in the incentive pool. Oh, gods. Why? I hate it. Nuke is promotion locked for black mages only.
Yes. Yes.
How are all those sickos out there in Randomizer Land doing? I hope y'all are having a good time. I'm not taking that right now, but thank you for letting me know it's there. Now we find literacy. Alright. That's a floor book. So what the book does normally is it just gives your wand fire, which is annoying, to be fair. In Randomizer, what it does... I'm only looking for a stairs item now, huh? I should probably push the block.
Push.
That block. It worked! What is this game?
Yo!
Oh, short level 4 too. Red ring, let's go! Pants in this game too!
For those of you keeping score at home, the red ring quarters the amount of damage you take.
Double pants, let's go!
Yo, dog, I heard you like pants, so we put some pants in your pants. So you can take half damage while you take half damage.
Yeah, legit. Alright, so we found level 7 and 8. We know where 9 is. It's near start. 6. We only need to find 3 and we're done with locations. So,
Yep.
Zelda's going real swimmingly now, actually.
Not only that, item-wise, we've got the ladder, we've got the bow. The other major item that we need to find is the silver arrows, so that we can damage Ganon.
Yep, so we can actually win the game. Which means I don't have to do a lot of checks along the way. Actually, I don't need to do any checks along the way. Because I bought arrows already. I have a red ring, so I don't need a blue ring, and we know that we know the solution to the seeds in the graves, so we're just gonna go up to the grave. And we already have the power bracelet, so we can't get power bracelet blocked. We know it's not a raft spot.
Oh, do we know? We know the silvers are in the grave?
No, we know we know the grave is where level 3 is, though. So we're still
Oh, okay,
we're not
okay.
go-moding dungeons yet, but we're in locations go at least.
Got it. So
We're-
we don't have to find new overworld
anything.
locations.
Yep, we're just silver. We are no dungeons on Death Mountain usually makes for a fast Zelda seed, and this feels like no exception. But yeah, we have just a handful of checks to make up here, and then we are once we find level 3, we're cleaning it out, hoping for silvers.
Question in chat: is level 4 done now?
Level
Yes, I believe it is.
yeah, we found 2 items. Book, red ring, and a Triforce. So yeah, level 4 is done. In second quest, if this flag set does not have second quest settings, but if second quest were on, then no, it would not be done because there's an extra item in the second quest. But since that is not the case, we are done with level 4.
No, in first quest, the extra item is in level 1.
Because
Which
level 1,
is really nice. It's the smallest dungeon and has an extra item beyond all the others, so it's like super likely to find the items quickly in.
yeah, I love
And that
that.
can be a really good boon for early diving a seed, like we did this time. We tried to dive level 1 early. This
Yep.
time it turned out to be locked. And It
Yeah.
was very fruitful.
But level 1 gave us the ladder, which is going to guarantee our completion, so... Alright, I don't think there's anything else up here, but I'm going to keep checking. I know there's a cave that I'm missing that was to the left, or to the left of the town cluster before. But this area is clean. So we're going to go back to the town cluster, and then we're going to go... try to find our way to the other side of the river there to get that cave, because if it's Mountain Cave... that could be our items. Actually, doesn't it have to be our items now? We found Rim, we found... Have we found coal yet? We don't have coal on my map, so no coal yet.
We have not gone to Coles.
Coal has a search spot, so that's important.
It's
Yes.
not Garen's Grave, but we haven't found it. We found Mountain Cave.
Yeah, we found Mountain Cave, not Garen's Grave. We know Swamp is blank. Well, we gotta do the thing, because we haven't done the thing yet, this seed. There, found nothing. We can also go back to Cantlin and double-check the, if there's a search in this game. It is doubtful, but since I'm listing 3 major items, I like my odds of needing it, so...
Better safe than sorry.
Yeah.
You
We
know,
also do know where the princess is if we want to
Rescue her,
and not have to try to
count it out, yeah.
triangulate our position,
4, 10, 5...
depending on how far away it is.
Yep.
Because when you were given the coordinates, then so the elder that is locked behind some locked doors and lightning tiles in Cantlin will tell you how many steps in each direction from Tantagel Castle, north, south, east, west, is a searchable item. And then if you rescue the princess, then she'll give you her undying love, and this comes in the form of an item that will let you speak with her, and she always knows exactly how far away you are, and she will tell you how far away you are from her. So she will tell you, oh, you are, 37 steps to the south and 27 steps to the west of me. So it's your GPS, the Gwaelin positioning system.
But the interesting thing is that the coordinates are given to you in your location away from Tantagel, but she tells you how far you are from Tantagel in the opposite way. So if she tells you that you're 10 north, that Tantagel, she tells you where she is. She is 10 north and 10 west of you. That means that you are 10 south and 10 east of Tantagel.
Yes, because she tells you how to get back to her.
Because she loves you. That's how that works, right?
Mhm.
I've certainly never texted my partners going, hey, I'm 7 minutes away or something, right?
Hey, how far away are you?
I am currently 11 tiles north and 4 tiles west of you, love.
okay, BRB, gonna check it out.
Well, this is required, but not what I wanted. I'm gonna loot the rest of this because whatever, it's items. I still don't have a ribbon yet. Did you find me? I think so. Not sure about the directionality though, but hi. Love you. Do I remember where all the boxes are in Sea Shrine? No. Why not? Because I'm bad.
Look, besides, you want to say hi to the mermaids?
I'm just happy I got to make the GPS Gwaelin positioning system joke.
It is a classic.
I'm not going to reset because of the timer. Random wanderings have led us here.
And that's how we find things.
No silver shield. That's fine. Whatever.
Silver Shield can't quite afford. Well, we don't need to afford magic armor.
Yeah, I don't need to afford magic armor.
We have better than magic armor.
Silver harp. I would like the silver harp. Yes.
It's a very required item.
Kinda mid.
I know where the silver harp cave is theoretically.
But do you? Were you taking notes?
I've sort of wandered around now until I found coal. does Demerine know where she is?
I mean, have you rescued the princess?
No.
Well, there's your answer.
Is Demerine just gonna blow up these Droll Magi? Yes.
So we are still... The Erdrick Sword, as we mentioned, not strictly required, however, it's kind of difficult to have the,
Like 110 plus attack power that you're going to want to have.
Yeah, until you have, 100... Shoot, how much... What's the actual, minimum for hitting Dragon Lord? I forget.
So, Dragon Lord's, has 100 defense, so you subtract 100 from your attack power first.
Mm-hmm.
And then it is half that number, so you get half of that, and that is the top-end damage, and then you have it again, that's your bottom-end damage. So if you have 110 strength, you're expecting to do 2 to 5 damage to the Dragon Lord per swing.
And it has, between 145 and 160 health.
Yeah, and of course...
Which is, a little rough for, doing 2 to 5 damage around.
So
It generally can two-shot you. Or
Yep.
three-shot you, rather.
So you have to cast a bunch of heal mores, so you need to track how much MP you have so that you can cast a bunch of heal mores. Here's the Staff of Rain Cave. Let's go and turn this in, because I don't need Silverharp for anything. Silverharp lets you summon an enemy from a specific enemy table. It's sort of a mid-rangey table, but we don't care. So we're just gonna drop it off now, so I don't forget it. So we're still looking for
But in general, one of the neat things about this game is that you have to do some interesting math on the fly as you grind to know, like, okay, have I ground enough to fight the Dragon Lord? Well, do I have enough HP and strength and MP as this cross-section to survive the fight, and am I expected to do enough damage?
Let's go! Level 3 silver arrows! Let's go!
No!
Let's go, hint shop! So yes, I did have a hint that said that Manhandla has the silver arrows.
Yeah, we just got it.
Shh!
Wow.
I just want to be excited about this, okay? Can I be excited about how the fact that Zelda has been ruining me all week, and today is just like, you want good things? You want level 3? Because we can give you level 3. Didn't even need that power bracelet, but here's level 3.
Yeah. Dragon Warrior gave us one of those classic Dragon Warrior starts where you're like really worried that you're gonna struggle to progress for like 45 minutes, but then like you crack it open and then it's just smooth sailing.
Yeah, then you get like sub-level 10 hurt more and the party is on. Yeah. Alright, so...
And then Final Fantasy 1 just gave us the, like, I'm just gonna not show up for 25 minutes.
Yeah, this is a classic...
But here's level 1 life too.
Yeah, it's like, here's a classic, like, we're not gonna even do the big spells, but hey, you're gonna do alright. You're gonna live that life. We are looking for floor drop silvers, by the way. But we'll be in Hot Go mode, missing... The only other really key item we're missing is literally the NE key.
Hey, have y'all seen that show that's about the mother and daughter who have to fight the Dragon Lord?
No.
Heal More Girls?
Slash bad Dijon ketchup?
You know what? I appreciate it because it made my co-commentators groan.
Well played, Dijon.
Look, that is the single highest compliment I can give a pun.
Slash ban.
Yes. Or just other goddammit comment.
That's a key. We need those right now. We're going to Waterfall. That's what we were doing here. Also, nice thing we know that the level 7 Triforce is literally just to the right of start. So I get to go into level 7... wave at everybody, and then leave.
Yeah, because outside of Triforces, you're in Go mode.
Yeah, I'm in true Go mode in Zelda. I know where all the dungeons are, and I have Ladder Bow, Silver's location... Ladder Bow...
neat.
What's that?
I just realized you're in Waterfall Cave, which, I wrote the code that randomizes the layout for this dungeon, which you're definitely playing with right now.
Nope, since this is 2019, I'm not, because this flag didn't exist in 2019.
I know. I'm just
Yes.
Making sure that I say my goddamn contribution.
One of the coolest pieces of code written for this game, etc., etc., etc.
Thank you.
Leggy wrote it.
Thank you.
It procedurally generates the tiles in Waterfall so that you get a different experience every time. Sometimes it's more friendly. Usually it's more friendly, honestly, because you have to run all the way through Waterfall Cave. These mummies don't know thunder though, Syl, so it's okay. You can stop hiding now. You can stop hiding now. They don't have thunder. It's fine.
Do you have?
Yes, I have to. You know why?
Do you have to remind me?
Syl and I have raced this randomizer a few times in a lot of different settings, and we have definitely run into. I guess this is just the go back south. The go back south kit here, I guess. Got the herb, the crystal, and the ruby.
Well, let's go.
I guess.
So what order are you doing them in?
I think it's most efficient for me to drop the crystal off first, because I can sail directly south and go to the river. Oh, these frost gators have a pile of health. That's great.
They often do.
Alright. Well, we're still looking for stairs to cross us over to the other side. It could be this room. Probably is this room, in fact. We're gonna check this room. Oh, these are stairs, huh? Okay. Well, that wasn't stairs then. This could still be silver arrows, so I'm still killing this room, even though I could just clip in. Because I still need a floor drop, and I still need... And I know the floor drop is silver arrows. Also, I have that bracelet. Hi, Patra. I guess I gotta fight you, huh?
Patra.
Well, done here. Leaving now. Done here, leaving now. Alright, level 3 is done. 7 and 8 are on the right side of the map. Ba-da-ba-da. So we're gonna do some weird routing right now. It's gonna look weird, but don't worry about it. Because I take good notes, I know that any roads both 3 and 4 are the same distance from here. The thing is that I'm going to take any road 4 over any road 3 because it is slightly faster when I walk into the cave because it's straight ahead to get to exit 2, which is where I need to be. I'm going to go grab the Triforce out of 7 real quick. Like, literally real quick. Y'all about to see me go in and out of level 7 like it's going out of style. I can also grab the extra heart container, I guess. But yeah, look at all this dungeon I could have had to do if I just went right first. Or if I just went left first and then didn't double check over here. Get out of here.
It's such a huge dungeon, and we want nothing to do with it.
With such a huge dungeon, I'm gonna explore 2 rooms and leave.
That's the best level 7.
Goes in, grabs the Triforce, says nothing, leaves.
Irish goodbye, let's go. Irish goodbye. Takes the bottle off the shelf and walks out.
I guess on that Triforce there, I would be in the we have level 7
We have level 7.
I don't think anyone's in the level 7, level 7, level 7.
No, no one is there.
No one is in
Nobody's on the level 7 train today.
No one. None of us are all about that level 7 life.
Have we found Sharlock Castle?
No, that is the other thing I'm missing is Sharlock Castle.
That's an important thing to be missing.
I can't.
Not sure how useful it is, really.
Can't really finish the seed without it.
What are we looking for right now?
We still need drop we still need drop cave. We have drop cave, so we know where drop cave is. It's by Untitled. We still need token. We don't have the token, and we still need Erdrick sword.
Okay. Token is like token and sword are both in the pool of things that can be
On the search spot.
overworld search tile, right?
Yep. There's a cave over here to the left
That
of
said,
me.
the sword can also actually be in Sherlock itself, whereas the token cannot, because you can't get Sherlock Castle without the token.
So, I remember seeing a cave over here. I would like to maybe stop getting encounters.
Yeah, the level 7 trainers in Dragon Warriors, but do not put me on pizza, says in chat.
Nice.
'Cause that was in fact when we got the ability to do a murder with magic lightning, hurt more, fancy spells.
I do appreciate the ability to do murder.
You have explored that river several times now.
I know there's got to be a way to the other side of it though. There's a cave there.
Uh-huh.
It's on my map.
So it's not all the way around to the south?
I hope it's not. I hope it's not, because then you're gonna tell me to take better notes and like, you know, you're gonna hand me a copy of the map when I next see you, and you're gonna be all like, look at this map I drew. Look at where everything is, and I'm gonna be like, I hate you. But I don't. I love you, but blah. You know what? That is about as useful as it gets. Alright. We're gonna bomb this wall. Wait, that worked? We're gonna bomb this wall. Huh? I don't know what that was. What did I pick up? I picked up the raft. So I got a floor raft. Not that I needed it.
As a room convenient, or colloquially known as the rupee boss, because you have to pick up all the rupees in the room.
There's efficient pathing for it and stuff. Alright! 8 Triforces, 10 hearts, red ring, 1 sword, no problem, silver arrows in tow already. Let's go kill the pig! Also, that was a boss room, so we're gonna get the screaming bug for a little bit.
Yo.
I like the screaming bug.
I think level 5 is 1 and 1, left and right, and then we can go to level 9. Yep, I'm correct. I remembered my fluting. I haven't fluted for like an hour and a half. Somebody be proud of me.
I am proud of you.
I am actually legitimately proud of you, because I had no idea how many times we were supposed to flute for this. The little screaming bug is because we...
There was a boss enemy room that we exited the dungeon from. Also,
Yep.
Still screaming, by the way. Ganon is directly to our right. So we're gonna go this way. And there's a door there.
we know that because we have the map already, huh?
Get your silver arrows out, chat, because here's Ganon!
Let's go!
We have to hit him 16 times, right?
16, yep.
Oof.
The other thing to note is, once we're done fighting Ganon, what we are looking for is a room with a shutter door that opens up automatically. Because that is where the kidnapped is. And when we find him, we have finished the seed.
I'm gonna come back to the
And we just got to beat other 2 other games!
Alright. Intriguing. I guess it is right, around, and down. And then around and left. What an intricate weaving that we must attend to get that cave. I'm gonna start talking like the main villain from Final Fantasy 16 because I'm at the end of that. 47 damage. That magician didn't stand a chance.
And just bonk. Blank.
How much strength do I have? 86. Okay, I have 103 attack power. That'd be why. Okay.
Yep, so 86 strength. If we had the Erdrick Sword, would put us at 126.
Yeah, which is happily
starting to get there.
Which is happily in I'm not too worried about my strength for killing the Dragon Lord.
Yeah, especially because we have some easy levels. There's 3 more. Going without that Erdrick Sword, the next best sword is a Flame Sword, and I don't even know if we have a shop that we could buy one.
Cole had it.
Cole had it, and it is 9,800 gold.
There's a flag that reduces cost by basically half-ish, so it would, like...
Oh, do we have that on?
Yeah, because I wanted this to go relatively quickly.
Oh, that's neat.
So we gotta go down, around... This isn't it either, though.
Ooh, that's not it either.
We have to go further
We have
down?
to go further down and around?
Further right and down and around more? It's not a full-size map. I'm kind of running out of real estate here. Oh no. This is the bottom edge of the map, isn't it? This has big bottom edge of the map energy. I don't like this.
Yeah.
I hate this actually.
Did we miss like a tiny little path then?
We might have.
So we're back at FF1. God, I'm like trying to keep track of what we're doing, and I don't know how you can track this and play it because my brain is fried.
FFR right now in FFR, what we're doing is we're going back to South Continent. We're gonna stop at Matoya's. We're gonna go and we might walk to Corneria actually, with the intent of buying houses, but we can also get those in Elfland. I thought we can get them in Elfland. We might be able to get them in Elfland, but this is Ordeal. This is Fiends, which is not quite the correct angle to be approaching from, but at least I'm on the shoreline now, so I won't get as lost.
Mhm.
But yeah, we're gonna get to dock in a weird place that we don't ever get to dock in vanilla, which is right there. Here's Matoya's cave. She needs her crystal eyes so she can see. Floater stone? No. It's a rock.
Here you go. Have this rock. How does it know that you finished a game so it will stop making you play it? You tell it.
Yeah, you push it. There's a button combination you push that says, I have finished this game. I desire to not play it anymore. And then the game goes, cool, rad. Well done. What's the most efficient way to go from here? I need to get to Melmond. So I guess we're going to be sailing on the outside here around. This kind of bites, but... Man, my sailing is garbage, too. At least compared to what I expect it to be. Actually, I'm gonna go to Elfland first. 7, so I can stop that. We're still missing the crown as well.
Mm-hmm.
We missed like a tiny path somewhere is really the question. I'm gonna pop in the inn. I'm gonna pop wings after this. With the intent of just... Yeah, I'm gonna pop wings with the intent of going back to home and seeing where I'm missing.
Are we near Cole right now?
No.
Okay.
How many keys do I have? 3. Staff and stones. Did I miss a tiny path somewhere is really the question. So let's go back this way. With the intent of going south.
Yeah, a little bit south, but like around here and left.
Yeah, I might go around this little ridge here, this little inset of water, and then see if there's anything that way. There doesn't look like there is though. But we're gonna let's just walk around the shoreline until we can verify, because
Yeah, early game we like explored this area kind of, but we were also getting eaten by dragons at the same
Yeah,
time.
this was sealed off because there's mountains. Right, this was sealed off completely by a mountain.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah,
wasn't
that
sure
is-
if we were 100% thorough earlier in the game, or if I just thought we were 100% thorough.
It felt like we were
So-
100% thorough, but I couldn't tell between all of the, you
The
know,
armored knights.
thou
and
art
knights.
dead.
Thou art dead, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And the thing about repel in this game is it will repel anything where you have more defense than they have attack power.
Yep.
So you can really tell that we suddenly started getting a bunch of... Oh, look to the left there.
Yeah, there's one tile path. One tile path!
There's the one tile path we missed.
Yeah, so it's south of here. South and then a little bit east.
And back to FF1. There's Swamp Cave.
Yeah, but this is what I want is... Yeah, what I want is here, then.
Well, Marsh Cave. And
Herb.
there
I
needs
like this
there
outfit.
needs to be an NES RPG with a bog cave.
Be the change you want to see in the world, love. Why? Why is this the chime of all things? I'm gonna get the cube from the ruby, aren't I?
And like have the floater stone be
In Sky.
sky.
And run screaming from the game.
No. We all know where
At
the
that point,
floater's
at that point, it'll just be a floaterless seed.
Yeah, it would, wouldn't it?
Did we check the caravan?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I
I
did.
just couldn't remember.
Yeah, we got the ruby from Onrak.
Okay.
So yeah, I checked.
So there are what, 2 locations left?
I've got in hand right now, I have the ruby for Sardis Cave and Titan's Tunnel, which is a double check, and I have, Earth Cave Rod, which I haven't checked, or Earth Cave, which I haven't checked yet, which doesn't need the rod, but I've had the rod forever.
Okay, I forgot you had Titans on, so it would have been 3.
I'm gonna do this too while I'm here. Not that I'm gonna need this probably, but this might get me a ribbon later, so... Hi, Dr. Una. Perfect. Pop into the inn real quick, top up. We're gonna go over to Titan's Tunnel next. And we're gonna walk... Notably, I walk that way because that is a 4-step savings. Dock tiles don't have encounters.
Yep.
Which with this run actually lets me get to Titan's Tunnel for free, which rules. Know your optimizations, everybody. Just be good, I guess. Okay. That overstep doesn't cost me anything because I didn't get an encounter there. Money, and tint. The quest chains continue. I'm gonna exit out of here. Step down, pop a cabin, go back in, go across, go down to Sarda, say hi to Sarda, see how he's doing, ask him about the kids, the wife, the other sages that he doesn't hang out with anymore.
But yeah, all this saving and quitting just before Debbie hits that first encounter.
It's just there to save me encounter steps.
Yep.
Swapping in 8, 7,
6.
6, 5. Are we gonna get to see this item before we leave?
Tail!
Oh, tail.
Oh, fudge, I'm fighting! I'm fighting Ganon! Why?
If you
Fighting
stab the
Ganon.
pig with rhythm, you can actually get him kind of stun locked here.
Yeah, I don't have that rhythm. I've never had that rhythm, in fact.
I used to. That was like one thing I was actually quite good at. Demi doesn't need
A potion.
a potion.
Ganon's gonna tackle hug me, I guess. Alright, well, we're gonna go walk out. We know where the paper is, and we know where the potion shop is, so we're not gonna mess around.
Yep.
And that was a little embarrassing, but that's
we
okay.
we could also try for mags.
Potion will do just fine, I think.
Okay.
More bombs?
You love bombs.
I guess the potion is like not much walking. I was also thinking like Max is also like right in the same region.
Mags is I did
It's in
not.
that little, it's that river cave.
I did not write down where Mags was, did I?
It's the river cave, 2 left to start.
So it's. Whatever. I have money. I don't care.
Yeah, technically, it was money optimal to buy 2 blue potions, but since time is of the essence, and you can't take it with you, the paper is what lets the potion shop sellers sell you potions.
Oh right, I have it on my map. It's the spot next to vanilla level 3 that you just clip through normally.
That's what I just said. The spot, by the river 2 left to start.
Oh, start, not this seed start.
Original start.
Like original flavor
Yeah,
start.
yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, we can pull mags and everything is free, I guess.
But can we do a screen scroll in 3 seconds?
No.
We tried. But yeah, all 3 of these seeds are in the end game.
Yeah, we are coming to a close, and maybe Final Fantasy is being a little sketchy. There's a one tile path to Sherlock. Are you messing with me, game?
The game is in fact messing with you.
Game,
Here's that
it's
cave
like-
that we saw on the other side of the thing.
Game, do you not have feelings or something? Do you not care about me? Do you hate me?
The game, surprising no one, has jokes.
Whatever, I'm popping Radiant because I want everyone to see what it does. It makes the radius much bigger. So what are we looking for
Yeah,
here?
this is probably the best cave to have it into.
Save some resources here. We're looking for, in here, we still need the token.
We still need the sword.
I'm just gonna say that the sword is gonna be in Sherlock, and the search spot is gonna have the token. It'll be funny as heck. Items. Keys, 3. Good, we're gonna use one here. We'll go to 2.
You can unlock doors either using the key from your inventory or by using the door command in the menu.
Since I generally forget how many keys I have in Shuffle Rando, I do a lot of door opening from the actual menu because I always want to keep track of my keys. Because running out is a pain in the butt because then you have to get to Rim, or know where you had one in a box somewhere. Both of which are not ideal options, certainly, rather than just not messing up and running out.
Yep.
Are you?
Yeah.
You ambushed me.
Why be bad when you could not be bad?
Magic key. Well, Karen's Grave's got jokes.
And it is worth noting that the sword could be in Charlotte Castle itself. Either in the vanilla spot or in the Dragon Lord's treasury. The token, on the other hand, since that is one of the items required to make the rainbow drop, which is required to get into Charlotte Castle, obviously will not be there.
We're not going to get to see this item before we
Before we fail to screen control again, yeah.
Okay, but Dragon Quest No Logic Seed when?
Alright. 10 heart mags? Are you kidding me?
Oh!
Are you kidding me? Well, I'm just gonna do this then.
It's going to drink the potion.
I'm gonna drink the potion.
Hey, we have
Angry about it.
169 gold, or
Only-
169 rupees right now.
Only
Nice.
Only the penitent, I guess. Alright, let's kill Ganon this time. 4 hits this time, everybody. I can do slightly better, I promise. Only the
16 hits.
Hard.
Are difficult.
16 hits, even with Red Ring and 10 hearts, kind of tough. If your rhythm is bad, you can get in a lot of trouble. Alright. 9.5 hearts.
Yeah, but on the other hand, if you have bad rhythm, you won't summon sandworms, so...
Yeah, incapable of attracting the worm. Nope. Please die. Alright.
Pin down.
Halfway done. The other half of the seed now is that we need to find the rescue target. We need to find Link. Link will be behind a shutter door. It is a shutter door that does not need any input to open. I can't actually do anything in this room. I can't do it. So normally I take good notes. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to risk it for the biscuit here because I don't need to kill Ganon.
Yeah, we've already found one of the objectives, which makes the whole searching process a lot easier. All we have to do is keep stumbling blindly through this dungeon.
Until a door opens, like that! See?
Yeah.
What a good level 9! Are you kidding me? Control, Shift, End. That's the timer. What's the timer for that, by the way? I could check it later. 1 down, 2 to go, let's go! Zelda turns out to be the friendly seed. What has this world come to?
It was around 250, 35.
Okay, so that means I was probably in Zelda for like an hour. That's wild.
I mean, it helped that you were only playing 2 games for about an hour.
Yeah, I mean, the more Zelda I get to play, the more Zelda continuity I get, which helps a lot. That was an exceedingly nice Zelda seed, though. Holy heck.
We only saw 7 rooms of level 9.
We saw 2 rooms of level... We saw 2 rooms of level 7, like 6 rooms of level 8, and then 7 rooms of level 9.
Chat's saying it's a 109.
That is incredible. Alright, well, it's Earth Cave time.
Time to embarrass a Lich.
Time to kill Lich real hard, I guess. There is a key item in here. I have a TNT that is not turned in yet, and everything else has been turned in. Grand. There's Squint. I guess I probably wanted Pro Rings before I came in here.
Pull a ribbon out of the box.
I could really use an extra ribbon, yeah. I could use a second. There's a flame armor, actually.
We take that.
Yeah, that's some very good armor. It's the best armor a fighter that is unpromoted can wear.
Tied with the ice armor.
Tied with the ice armor. But the ice sword is better than the flame sword.
Yep.
Because reasons. Why?
It's nap time.
Hi everybody, it is nap time. Please post your favorite cozy emotes. I can't see them, but post them anyway.
I can see them, and I will appreciate them.
I have a cozy raid light.
Alright, what's this item? It's not here. Why isn't it here?
Well, we know where it is now. Sort of.
I mean, we know precisely where it is. Sort of.
I'm surprised that you didn't ask the old man what the coordinates were at any point up until now.
I'm stubborn.
I mean, even if you were gonna, like, find the cave before
Yeah, I know.
figuring out that.
Yep, I know.
The question is, are we gonna use the GPS or are we gonna count? And I guess that kind of depends on how
Depends on what the numbers are, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just, like, thinking about the nightmare that is, like, the game switching while we're counting.
I've dealt with that, too. I have 2
Yeah, I guess
keys.
it's a matter of, like, write the number down, I guess.
I guess I'm gonna go buy the rest of my keys here. I also have 6,000 gold. Door?
Door. That is, in fact, a door.
No, I don't want to purchase more right yet. Silver Shield 6590.
Ooh.
Well,
that's very...
Well within
yeah.
reach. Actually, I can get it. I'm gonna go and get my coordinates. I'm gonna get the Silver Shield really fast, actually. Because, there's two gold chests in Tangential Castle.
Yeah, good idea.
We're rescuing a princess, everybody!
44 east.
Fudge, 50 south, 44.
That's like in the Breckenary region, I want to say.
But that could be on the other side of Swamp.
It could be. We don't really know where that second continent is.
Can't cast return. My MP is too low. Do I have wings? I think I have a set of wings left, right?
You should. You can also use the inn.
Yeah, I can also use the inn.
You can also
I
be
think the
in
wings
Final
were
Fantasy
already
1.
used.
That's fine.
And thank you, chat, for putting chords in chat.
Can I run from these Casatrisses, please? How many salts do I have? 3? I got a couple of boxes, huh?
Are these even randomized?
What's that?
Are these even randomized?
Not even a little. Alright, so we're gonna get the floater out of this box, and I'm gonna make a sad noise on stream, everybody. I'm probably also gonna mute my microphone. You may hear me through Stella's microphone. Please think of your favorite bad word, because it's probably what I'm gonna say if this is the floater. Feel it in your heart.
Well, I mean, the other option for this is it's the cube.
Yeah, it could be the cube. It could just be a blank, because I have TNT now to turn in at the dwarves.
Did we kill Kraken?
You know what?
No, I
I'm
did
calling
not.
it now Adamant Rock.
I did not kill Kraken yet. You're calling Adamant Rock? That would be the... That would be the biggest long, deep breath I'd have to take, unfortunately. Adamant Rock.
Stella is in fact a witch.
One of many. Alright. So we have both dwarf cave items.
Now, the real question, of course, is what does the rock turn into? Also, I appreciate now you can just go and full clear dwarf in one go.
Yeah, that's perfect, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you won't play as the Son of your people?
What's that?
Did you just take a suboptimal path through Earth?
No, that's the correct path. The south path is correct.
I thought it was the middle path.
No, the south path is -2 steps, the middle path is even, and then the top path is +2 steps. So yeah, I took the most optimal path through Earth Cave. I did misstep once, but don't at me, I guess. 7, 6. Can I kill Lich in 5 seconds?
Maybe. Probably not.
Alright.
Don't forget we can recover our MP here too.
Long, deep breath. Longest, deepest breath of our lives here. So we know where Sharlock is. It was about a 1-tile path west of Tangential, because reasons. 60 MP is not going to get us there. That is not enough heal mores. It's 7. 7 ain't going to get the job done today.
Why are we coming back to
Yeah.
Tantagel again?
What's that?
Why are we coming back to Tantagel again?
What's that, Silly? Sorry, I didn't hear that.
Why were we coming back to Tantagel again? I was trying to remember.
Because I gotta go save the princess.
Oh. Okay.
I'm sure there was another reason. Oh, I wanted money! That's right, I wanted money to go buy a silver shield.
Right.
Right. I was gonna go loot the armory twice.
The thought brain interruption of multi-randomizer.
I mean, also, like, talking about going to get MP, I'm like, yeah, I was just going back to Tantagel to get MP for free, right? Like, that's definitely what I was doing.
And I was like, there's a reason we were here, but heck if I remember what it was.
None of us remembered. I'm gonna grab one more batch of money just to make sure, because it was, like, just shy of 7,000, but writing things down is hard.
It was like 6,000 something. It was like 65, I want to say.
Writing things down is hard. Yeah, it's probably like 6,700-ish. Also, these chests have a lot more gold in randomizer than they do in vanilla. Where you're
In
gold
vanilla, they have, what, between like 5 and 12?
5 and
I
20
wanna
or
say.
something. Yeah, you're like gold grinding forever to get your gold grind done.
Mhm.
The NES speedrun does involve you gold grinding the entirety of your money. It rules. Like a 12 minutes.
It's fast.
It's like a 12-minute segment of the run, but it's way faster than any other way of making money.
hmm Because, like, that money gets then used to fund like a flame sword, or not a flame sword, a broadsword, and some armor, so that you can like
Actually play the game.
then actually fight things that are reasonable. It's still a 5-hour speed run of like, how much do you like to just grind? Efficient grinding for 5 hours.
For 5.
4.5 if you're really, really lucky.
Hey, it's Slitch.
Hi, Lich.
Hit Dijon for 28 damage, and then I hit back for 508. I don't want to die to this, that would be hilarious, but let's not mess around. Alright, orb. Alright, so now we have 2 items for Dwarf Cave. Which we're going to turn in both of them. 39 minutes left, huh? Even with a friendly Zelda seed, that DWR seed really is taking it out of me right now. So, am I going to turn in the adamant first? Yes, I am. Short bridge cutscene. Alright. We're going to loot this place, too, while we're here. See what we've been missing out on the entire seed. Alright, Adamant Rock, what are you? You know what? Good. Good. Very good. Not a floater. Don't care. Very good. Is a floater. That's good, too. Cool. Cool. Very cool. Cool, cool, cool.
So that makes that behind that whole chain of like stuff that was in the north of the world.
Yep. Completely.
We got the ruby, then we took the ruby to Sarda, and then Sarda gave us TNT.
Yeah.
The dwarf.
Totally required.
And they blew up a rock, and by up I mean like literally up. Rock goes up now.
Rock flies now. Alright.
Rock must go up. Wait.
Cool, we're gonna go get an airship now and finish the seed out in style. Oh, right. Weapon, equip, trade. Equip. So I like humming along when I'm playing this, but it also helps me with my encounter manip timings in this randomizer, because...
Which is important.
It is.
Yep, you can have an idea based on just like you're used to how fast you travel in this game. And so the music can kind of give you a strong idea of how many tiles have I been moving without having to actually count.
Alright. So now we're gonna go to save the princess, so we're gonna go down to Rim. We're gonna Garen him actually, right? With our 5 keys, we're gonna stop in the inn real quick, top up.
Repel has lost track.
Dum, bum, bum. I do love the Dragon Quest music.
I just have to not think about who composed it, and it's okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Hatsune Miku did a great job once again.
It's down.
You still remember all these caves, don't you?
I apparently still. I have not played this randomizer in multiple years. Apparently, I can still just map these out in my head.
You want to know what the annoying thing is? That the SNES Dragon Warrior maps are just different enough that
Yeah,
any
they
muscle
are.
memory I have for this game shoots me in the foot.
40 hit points!
Okay. That sure is a number of hit points you could have gained.
For level 15, yeah, I'm pretty much now.
Ooh,
Alright.
let's fly, please.
We can finally turn this bottle in after 16 hours of gameplay. I don't really feel the need.
Hooray.
You get the hiccups. Hi.
Hi, I do have the hiccup.
Cuties.
I have no idea why, but I've known you for 5 years or so now, and I cannot stop giggling when you have the hiccups. Alright, that was the required item. I'm still gonna go and check this for the ribbon, because I would really like the ribbon.
I am only a little sad that the cube wasn't the item at TNT, and the floater was the item in Sky.
And that would have
Even
been...
though that's a lot less likely to get randomly generated like that.
Yeah, very, very unlikely, in fact.
But also the rare seed that can be potentially completed floaterless is pretty cool.
But yeah, we're in go mode here. So the crown is the item here that is blocking the Excalibur, which I don't need to finish anyways, so whatever. I should promote, because Life 2 for the fighter and Cure 4 for the fighter is just a guaranteed finish, more or less.
Yep.
And there's still levels to be had, so this is where Ordeals is, so we're gonna fly up to Ordeals and then come down around here, and then Bahamut is here. I'm gonna walk in the wrong direction, though. Okay, good. Alright, let's magic our way out of here. Alright, exit magic in hand. I'm gonna go kill Kragan first. I feel like that makes sense. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Saving the princess. Right, wrong side of the world. But I can still cast Return from here. Alright. Gwaelin's Love.
At some point, do want to rebuy the stack of it. Well,
I mean,
still,
Cantlin's here. We're gonna just run down to Cantlin real quick.
Yep.
50
since
south.
the fight against the Dragon Lord is pretty heavily reliant on casting Heal more a bunch of times, ideally you're running through Sharlock Castle and either escaping or killing with minimal damage taken.
Thankfully, it's on
enemies
short.
there.
Thankfully, it's on short Sherlock.
Oh, it's on short Sharlock? I didn't realize that.
Sorry, yeah. Yes, normally you have to consider...
Normally it's a very long dungeon, and you're trying to run through without using any of your MP or very little of your MP, so that you can use it all on the dragon mode. Although with the 141 health,
148.
148 health, it's looking very favorable for us.
We're feeling kind of chuffy, actually. So... we're gonna see what's on this continent first. 5044 is probably here, but it could be on the island. I'm fighting you. Stop dodging.
Because you said something earlier about the vanilla Urgic Sword chest, which made me think about regular Sherlock. But that's just in the treasury when it's on short Sherlock, right?
No, it can still be in the last chest, and you have to go through the loop from the final floor to get there.
Wait, how does that work?
There's a stairwell that is added to short Sherlock right at the start of the floor. That takes you back. That takes you back into Sherlock Castle proper, and then you go down to the vanilla sword room. All right.
So it doesn't go up; it goes down.
It's weird. Yeah, fight, run. I do need experience. Level 20 is nice and all, but on these flags, I feel like if I get like nuke, I end up at like level 35 at the end. Which is.
You should probably take any single enemies just by holding A.
Yeah.
With that mouse immune.
Look at this nice efficient routing. Look at me walking right towards this this door. Lobsters.
You are just being good.
No. So the reason for that is so the sprites that we're using for Final Fantasy 1, these female sprites, they're done by community member Taralyn. She's pretty cool, and she based the White Mage sprite on the Final Fantasy 3 Sage sprite, I believe it was.
Devout?
Devout, thank you.
Finally, I got one over on you there.
We have Cadius.
But yeah.
I haven't actually played Final Fantasy 3.
I did. I played the PR version, and then I stopped on Cloud of Darkness, because Cloud of Darkness is an absurd fight.
Yep.
Dost thou desire to be particle beamed in the face? The answer may surprise you. The answer is yes, you're going to get particle beamed in the face.
Well, what if I don't desire it? What if I don't want to get particle beamed?
Does Cloud of Darkness desire the particle beam? It sounds like it does.
Cloud of Darkness will particle beam you. You don't really get a choice in the matter.
Yeah, I know.
No, fight ghosts.
I'm not happy about it.
Alright, let's see where we are. 64 north and 2 to the east. So we are actually further south than I thought we would be. So yeah, you're right. It might be just be in the...
Yeah, I think it might actually be on that, Oh no, I think, maybe Breckenridge region is right, because that's like...
Yeah, like 44
down,
west.
right, and up.
Up, yep.
So I think we'll be able to go up enough.
Yeah, I think there's enough
that weird
up there.
Cave section.
Please.
I guess that area must be just due east of Tantagel.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I do not have repel up right now. Fairy water.
Somewhere in this desert.
60 to the north and 26 to the west, so we need to walk another 18 tiles over and 10 up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Alright.
Nice counting. That's one thing I was always slow at.
I'm very good at it. The problem is I'm not good at single steps, so I count by twos. Alright, we're in grind mode now, I think. Let's check our stats here. Status. 148, 61 ain't gonna cut it. 109 also not gonna cut it.
Remember, we don't have a sword.
Yeah, that's true. We can go into Sharlock and go get our sword.
Yeah, with the sword, we're more than good, because then we'd be at 132 without Death Necklace, and we're
Yeah.
142 with it, so, like, we have our options.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in a really good spot.
With the sword, I can just go grind. I can check the grind tile in Sharlock as well if I get the sword.
The other option is buy a flame sword. Actually, just grab the gold here, buy a flame sword, and go.
True. Also an option. This is the one tile. This is Hawks. Hawks was blue dragons. And where I wanted to go is actually further right of here.
Wait, what are we trying to get?
No, the one tile path is down and around. Okay, I'm going to Sharlock.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Stell, can you check what my level 16 is in Dragon Warrior, by the way?
Yes. So vanilla would be 13k. So it's half of that,
65.
which is, yeah. So it's going to be 65 and then 8k for your next 2 levels.
Okay. I'm sorry, lobster friends, I love you. I love you, but I need your experience points from your sweet, sweet carapaces. A single tear rolls down my eye. What are the odds I get a vanilla ribbon? Like 0, right? Yeah, okay.
Ribbon in Final Fantasy 1. The beginning of ribbons in Final Fantasy being excellent accessory / headgear. Gives resistance to all quote-unquote elements in this game. Note that some of the elements in this game are things like status element.
You know what?
Which incidentally confers resistance to pretty much all the instant death abilities in the game, other than there's one enemy with a death touch status effect attack that it does not confer resistance to.
Though there is a flag in the randomizer that makes death touch death elemental.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yep. You usually use it in conjunction with the fully randomized touches instead of shuffled touches, so that, you know, when you get 11 enemies with death touch, you don't die horrendously.
Or you die horrendously, but only until you get bow rings.
Yeah.
Or ribbons or something.
Yep.
Alright, let's see if Kraken's got hands. Or tentacles.
Tentacles.
Maybe.
Hands. Kinda.
Not really.
Kinda. Not really, though.
That was a white mage melee, and I just, like, lived with, like, half my health.
Also, we haven't even gotten full armor yet, so yeah. Just gonna heal.
Yeah, that's in Elfland.
Yep, it's in my notes. Corneria has the pro rings as well, so I can go get 3 more of those.
2 of us were taking notes? That sounds OP.
I mean, we practice taking notes together. That's what we do, dear.
We have literally been practicing taking notes together because of, one of the things we're doing is a full floor shuffle multi-world. Is something that we're planning for an upcoming marathon. Yeah.
Single top path is right there, yeah.
Yep.
And there's the dig.
Did FF3's Devout have the cat ears, or is that just the DS remake? There's multiple remakes of that. I know all the remakes have it. I don't know if the original one does, because I don't know anything about the original one.
It does.
It does, okay. Green dragons have heal more? That's so rude.
25% probably, though. Still rude as heck, though.
Yeah, also enemies will only cast a heal spell if they have one when they are under 1/3 of their maximum health.
Rainbow drop. Alright, we're going in. Here's Sharlock. So, see those stairs there? Those are what take you there. Back into the castle.
And do they go up from here, or do they go...
They go in reverse order, I believe, so they go up from here.
Okay, so that's actually closer to Erdrick's sword than, like,
Yeah, vanilla.
vanilla still. It's vanilla,
Oh,
isn't
it's
it?
DLC time, everybody!
Let's go!
Short Sherlock, you say. You also came here with 25 MP, so, like...
It's fine. I believe in me.
I mean, we're certainly not fighting the Dragon Lord like that.
Correct.
No, we're gonna go obtain our sword. You know why? We're defense-breaking green dragons, too. 13 magic points should do the deed, actually, at this point.
And we learned our final spell of Hurt.
I almost need a map for this, so I don't get lost.
Straight left.
It's straight left. It's around the cup here.
No, we got the U room.
It's the U room. This still is gonna be my map, everybody, because they know this better than I do.
Follow along the south wall here.
So down.
Yep. Continue following that south wall so you get stairs. Yep, there. And now it's linear.
155. This is a little bit less tense, I suspect, but...
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Who's up for calamari?
Alright. Squid down. Orb up. 3 to go. 3 down, 1 to go. And then hopefully a 9-ish.
Short,
No, it's not short Topher. Should be.
short Sherlock, but not short Topher.
Sherlock's a mess, and in my practice I've been going into Topher at like level 37, like every seed. It's wild.
It's just funny to me because, like, of the two, I have certainly had runs go completely miserable in Topher more times than they go miserable in Sherlock.
Yeah, fair.
But that's just, like, over my history of playing lots of different types of flags
And tied lots of different randomizers, yeah, I get that.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Here's my least favorite floor in the game. It's Mirage 2. Had to kill a lot of vampires on this floor. Because reasons. Oh man, we only have 18 minutes. I'm not gonna make time.
You don't think so?
I might finish Final Fantasy, but I'm not gonna get through the Dragon Warrior Seed, potentially.
You just need to grab this, like, the sword is very close, and then it's just, like...
Hop out, cross
hop
over
out.
town.
Yep, and come back and kill. It's gonna be a fast kill.
Yeah.
Is it a Death Necklace kill? Might not be, actually.
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
I mean, it's a whatever kill. We're so overstatted that we can do it either way. So we might as well bet no feels because it makes the fight faster.
These Green Medusa don't want to let me go. It does say run, not wait, right? Just making sure. Alright, so now it's just a linear path.
It is totally linear.
Who's got the sword? Who's got the sword?
That wizard's getting the sword because these things have like no defense to speak of.
Mm-hmm.
No, I cast Radiant here, I forget. I think it's just a single tile dead end, but okay, yeah. That's why I thought it was linear, because it's like, there's a single tile dead end.
And there it is.
This red dragon just got in my way at the wrong time.
You are getting very killed.
Just dying.
Grab it, cast outside.
There's a sword.
Gotta go top up the old MP gauge here.
Cast repel.
Cast repel. Da 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 da. There's Cantlin. Da, da, da. Where it all began, the seed, where we bought a torch!
A single.
3 hours ago, we bought a single torch. And we used it.
Frickin' wild.
We used it to burn it all down.
Right.
Alright. I mean, I have 155. This is definitely like. I death necklace to like 110.
Yeah.
Alright.
We've already gotten our incentive ribbon, right?
Yes, we have the incentive ribbon. This is the
What's
crown.
last incentive item?
Crown into an X-Cal.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize X-Cal was incentive.
Yep. I would have incented 2 ribbons if I could, just to make this make this not. We're just gonna right-click this sentry, I think. We're just gonna right-click this sentry, I think, or not. We're just not. We're just.
I mean, with it taking 200, I would have like lit 3 to. Ooh. That's a lot of XP there.
Yeah, this is a ton of experience. It's like 8,000 or something right now at this point.
And the low health.
And they have like 100 health. 8,800 experience points. About 9,000, right? Roughly?
We're at 5 hits. Right, yeah, we're at 5 hits with the Masamune with level 26.
Y'all are dying too. Or y'all are not dying, I guess, huh?
They're marginally healthy. I don't know how healthy they are.
We're not really gonna find out. Not counting anyway, I'm like glazing over a little bit here.
It's like we want the XP.
Yeah, but we didn't know how much health these had, and these can be very healthy.
And honestly, we just kind of want to get out more than we want anything else.
Plenty of levels now.
Yeah, we have a couple charges of spells on our fighter now.
I think we should have 3, actually, but yeah, I could just go buy Cure 4 and Life 2 in Provoca and Corntown.
And you can buy gold bracelets in Elf.
Yep. We'll have plenty of money. We just got 42,000 gold from that fight alone. Normally would be interested, but maybe not today, friends.
Yeah, we also don't have a fire spell.
Nope, we don't. Power,
That's no good.
fast, fog 2, temper.
Did we pick up nuke before we,
It's not really. Maybe could, but I would have grabbed a non-rack before, but eh.
Oh, that's right. I thought it was in, Did we even see Fade? It's level 8.
It's level 8. It's either 7. It's either second half of 7 or 8, because I didn't check Gaia at all either. Alright. Gotta do a little bit of flying here. I almost reset Dragon Warrior, by the way. I didn't check the timer. No, I didn't, though. Thankfully. Almost.
Well, this is gonna be probably the... Oh. Do we have any fairy water?
It doesn't cost me one. It's 72, which is 9, so I can't cast any of their spells, but that's fine.
Yep.
Alright. Dragon Lord's on notice. There's...
Alright, Dragon Lord is a two-phase fight.
There's encounters on this floor, right?
Yep.
Alright.
That was beautiful.
We're in a death necklace here. What is our status at? 136, so we're already doing 9 to 18. Oh, we're gonna murder the Dragon Lord by accident.
Use an herb.
Yep. 117? Sure. Easy. Easy game, free. Holding B. Because you have to say no, otherwise you get the bad ending.
It's not the bad ending. It's the Dragon Quest Builders ending.
97's fine. Just gonna kill the Dragon Lord here real quick.
Yeah, the Dragon Lord offers to you know, be at his side and share half the, like, you get half the world, he gets half the world.
Alright, I just need to menu good. I just need to menu. Now is not the time, game! I should have waited. Should have waited. Alright. We'll have to be really careful about the next swap so that we don't, die by accident on the Dragon Warrior. On the Dragon Lord.
Yep, you want gold bracelets. Do we care about gold bracelets, really? We
What's
definitely
that?
want the pro rings from Corntown. Do we
Yeah.
want the gold rings from, the gold bracelets from Alpha? Or are those not even worth our time?
Probably not even worth our time, to be fair. I can go down there. It's seconds. We're flying. Ba 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 da ba da ba ba da ba ba.
Life 2.
Yeah, life 2's at level 1, so...
We need to get any items out of
What's that?
We definitely need to clean up our inventory.
At least it's not Archipelago where you end up like cleaning out your inventory and then another full inventory drops into your inventory.
It hasn't been that bad with the settings we use lately, where we're not shuffling. We're banded. We have an actual overshuffle.
Yep. Alright, we got room for Pro Ring there. We're just gonna drop the Sobel Gauntlet, because we're gonna buy Pro Ring, Pro Ring, Pro Ring, 1, 2, and 4. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, so it's Pro Ring 1, 2, 4. Alright, we're geared.
Yeah.
Alright, we're done. Let's go kill everybody.
Let's do this.
Alright, I just need to be really careful about the timer when it pops so that I don't screw up Dragon Lord. Not that it's going to take a long time to walk back, but it's a pain in the butt.
As a reminder, it is a heal more turn.
What's that? Yeah, we're on a heal more turn.
Heal more turn when we get there. I think.
Yeah, we are, because I just got breath.
I didn't see how much the breath hit us for, because we were like
Yeah.
88 or something before we took it. Right, like 395 health too.
Yeah. Kind of nice. 10, 9, 5,
You also high health, Stella. Usually
3,
White Mage has more health than
2, 1, swapping. Spell heal more. That's an 11, isn't it? Shouldn't matter. I just need to make sure I hit these heal mores correctly.
Yep. We would like a couple melee attacks here, because this can be a potential double turn.
This is a double turn, because I'm at 50, that's good. This is a kill now, as long as I don't miss menu. So we're going to be real slow and deliberate. 3 more heals.
Slow and steady.
Don't fuck up. Excuse me, my language, sorry. Got my 1.
Haven't heard the PG-13 rating?
GG.
Alright, 2 down.
0 MP remaining.
Spell, return. Technically not done yet. We still have inputs.
We're on the victory lap, but it ain't over.
There's also going to be some extra text because we saved the princess. Please wait. And thus the tale comes to an end. Speaking of, this tale's over. Which way am I going? I'm going left. Alright, cool. Just Dragon Warrior down. 2 down, 1 to go.
And we're on to the elemental floors.
Almost. We're not there yet. Now we're there.
Oh, right.
Now we're there. Now we gotta go one more floor.
I got mixed.
Oh, yeah, mixed. Alright.
You got the mix up.
One more game. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. 3:35, we're making time here. In a hurry to get things done here.
I believe.
I gotta kill this. I don't have an efficient way to kill this. Lip 3's it.
Ice 3 better. They're resistant.
They're earth elementals. Silly me.
Yeah, they are well grounded.
They're well grounded. Yeah, thank you. I mean, they also resist ice, apparently.
I didn't realize they resist. Fire sword though. Red mage has a fire sword.
Yeah. They resist all of this mess.
Yep.
Whatever. Like looking at it, wasting time.
Boom, boom.
Yeah, unrunnable at the end. We're getting out of here, please. I should probably fast Stell here for damage purposes. Yeah.
Yeah. Since we're stuck meleeing these down.
Yeah, that's sensible. I just want off this floor. It's like the longest earth floor of all time. I always feel like I never spend any time on this floor, and right now we're just here. We just live here now.
We're gonna end up coming in like slightly over.
What's that?
We're gonna come in like slightly over, isn't it? And so that was this floor, just took 3 minutes.
Getting a bad unrunnable in TOF is pretty rough.
Yeah, especially with like, we don't even have like Fire 3 or anything like that.
Why is it swapping? Did I not end Dragon Warrior? Or is it gonna swap me back to this?
It's gonna prop you to nothing.
Okay, yeah, it's gonna lock the swap now because we're just here now. Okay, perfect.
Okay, so it's doing its last swap counter and going, oh!
Checking the code.
It's just gonna sit here now and the swapping in 0.
That was a Quad X. That's gonna whiff, because we have Pro Rings.
We also have more than 300 health.
Alright, this should be lethal. Or close to it. Lich 2's... Lightning 2's us, that's fine. Alright. First strike? Yeah, please. Anywhere but here, please. Thanks. Carry knows lit too, that's good.
Let's go, let's go.
Things that we are afraid of from these bosses are nuke and nuclear. The way the final bosses get their spells is they're in a separate pool that scrambles the spells of the 4 Fiend Refight, Chaos, and Warmth.
Alright, Spider Ribbon time. we're not messing around anymore.
Yep, that makes sense. Still leaving him in the front, though.
May move to the back for Kraken, yes. Thinking about it. The armor's still okay, but she's probably got to...
okay, but like, it is just flame armor. It's not like...
It's not like good armor.
Yeah.
Easy game. There's 340.
Also, the only way we lose is the fighter gets melee.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which probably implies exactly that.
Are you kidding me? Why do you go low?
Went low, doesn't have the legs for it.
Thank goodness. Phase 2, not gonna kill the fighter.
Although, also, that fog
Did a lot of work.
the damage of that by 120?
Yeah, did a lot of work there. Stopped me from getting two-shotted, most likely, which is the important bit.
Yep.
That is not great.
Came out to less melee terrifying than Kraken 2.
Still terrifying.
Does have more health and potentially more absorb defense.
Yeah.
And evasion.
We're still gonna Fog 2. We're gonna Fast, Temper, Power Gauntlet. We're gonna save some temper charges here, I think. Let's see if the math is out. Oh, never mind. Tiamat is just destroyed.
Save all the temper charges. And we are on last floor.
Yeah, we're reaching the end here. Just gotta get away from a couple of encounters and we're gonna be on Chaos.
Let's go.
Time will be on Chaos dropping dead, hopefully. We're topped up. Here we go. Fast, Fog 2, Temper, Power Gauntlet.
Fog 2 not as good against Chaos as he is against Kraken.
Because he's usually a two-hitter. Yeah.
So.
There's Ice 2. It's fine. We'll cast Cure 3 instead. We'll Temper. We'll Heal 3. We'll Temper. We'll fight now. I think we're just gonna take swings because if we get a weak Chaos.
Let's see how tough this Chaos is.
Oh, he's not.
Oh yeah.
He's pathetic.
Oh yeah. That is paper.
That's. Sorry, Dijon. Sorry, Dijon, you're dead.
Oh no.
You took one for the team.
But X does nothing. We have enough health. And
Time.
What was that like?
25, a 113.46, 148, 113.48.
GG.
Woo! That was fun.
Congratulations.
We Shuffler completed. Woo! 343 is really solid-ish.
Yeah, the Dragon Warrior Seed definitely hit us hard.
But the Zelda Seed gave us everything we could ever ask for and more. The Zelda Seed is
we did get a little lost in level 5,
but we traded off for not getting lost in levels 7, 8, or 9.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is amazing.
Or 6 for that matter.
Yeah,
6
no.
We did kind of explore, but we didn't have to double back or anything.
No, we didn't have to do it.
We had to do some double backing, but that was it.
Oh, that ruled.
Well, for the viewers at home, where can they find y'all?
Do I go first? Wait, am I the runner tonight? Weird. Hi Hi, you can find me on Twitch at Demerine2. I generally stream on weekends, but I've been hit or miss lately. I stream randomizers. This is what I've been streaming recently because I enjoy this. This is so much fun, and just, like, as I tune the difficulty upward, I can sit around for 5 hours and play randomizers for 5 hours. Not that I should do that, because I gotta, like, eat and stuff, because self-care is important, and focus is hard. Like, these flags are tuned way down from what I play Zelda at normally, Final Fantasy at normally, and Dragon Warrior at normally, so that I can hold everything in my head. Which I think I did a pretty good job of tonight, all things considered.
I'm over at twitch.tv/sylverfyre. Most of the time I'm either doing, lately, Final Fantasy 1 Randomizer, or I'm doing some flavor of Ultimate Raids in Final Fantasy 14.
You can find me over on twitch.tv/leggystarscream, or, if you're looking for me in the next couple of hours in bed. I've been doing a lot of vanilla speedrunning lately. My joke is that I just play things that have, quote, too much RNG.
But you're the fastest lesbian.
Yeah, and I am the world record holder in Super Lesbian Animal RPG, which I do need to start practicing more.
Alright, great. Well, thank y'all for being here tonight, playing some games. And, yeah. I believe that is the end of tonight's showcase. But got a couple of last announcements. So, so next on the next attract mode is Aspire, Ina's Tale. Tune in as our two performers aspire to finish this game in this attract mode first, never seen before race. And NBZ will be on comms to help Valeria and Eliza hop, skip, and jump to the end of the game. And don't forget, today Lady Arcaders announced the International Day of the Girl. Showcase coming up. It's late. But yeah, we're teaming up with CARE this October to raise funds during International Day of the Girl. The event will run 12 noon until 12 midnight Eastern on Wednesday, October 11th. And you can see in chat there's a convenient little link for you to click on there. So, yeah, it's gonna be great. So, stick around. We've got a raid about the go off, but as usual, thanks for watching, and have a great